There we go. All right. Hi, guys. Welcome to day 2 of the Tabletop Role-Playing Meowrathon. Exciting day. We raised $700 yesterday. That's so exciting. I love it so much. So now we are going to be playing Apocalypse World, and that's going to be followed by my Beholders game. And then Mr. Ampersand will be hosting Fist after that. So stay tuned. Donate.meowrathon.com to give money. And also just a heads up, donations influence the game. And this one actually has a lot of cool stuff you can donate to influence. So check it out. All that information's on the donate page. And I'm sure Mike will go through all that. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to our MC, Mike. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm about 5'9", brown eyes, brown hair, and I love taking long walks along the beach. Oh, that's not what you meant. Yeah, I'm Dan. I'm one of the folks that put all this together, host the OD&D podcast. That's at odndpodcast.com. This is actually our 6th year doing the Meowrathon. That's crazy. And yeah, I'm playing Griff Ronson, who's sort of a hard exterior, gooey interior. He would probably look a bit like Sam Elliott, but he's got the personality of Ron Swanson. What? Oh no, why is that not working? Hold on. Something got messed up with the audio. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I see that. Why are you being like that, thing? Give me 1 second here. It's like it's set up for that. Let's try. Yeah. That's because that's just coming straight from my mic. No, not that one. Is that it? I think. Okay, I think that's working now.
Okay, can everybody hear me?
Yeah. Some reason it just lost the source and I had to reset it.
That's weird. Apparently, Will still can't hear me.
So I guess Mike, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself again? Sorry about that.
All right, can anybody hear me? Just checking.
Yeah, I think it's working now.
Yeah, you're good now. I can see the bars
Okay.
moving.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's working now. It's just delay.
Which is supposed
Okay. Yeah, reintroduce myself. Sorry, everybody. We're having some technical issues. I'm Mike Garcia. I go by Mike G or just Mike. I've been running Apocalypse World for, gosh, since it came out. So almost 2 decades, maybe a little less. Maybe it's not that old, but yeah, I'm pretty experienced with the system. This is my first time streaming, and I'm really looking forward to it. You can find me on the website startplaying.com under my name, Michael Garcia, where I'm putting up games right at this moment, games like this, and that are one-shots that are 4 to 5 hours long. Well, since we got you, Dan, let's go ahead and see Tay once again.
Perfect. I'm Tay. I'm playing our brainer named Sin today. I don't have anything to plug other than help save these kitties. Also, Dan is an excellent foster. This little baby in my lap right now is Goblin, and she is one of Dan's personal fosters, and we adopted her and one of her litter mates. A while ago. They turned 3 next month. This little baby is my soul kitty. Oh, she's gonna be all up on me this entire time. Um,
Oh no.
I am Squeaky's sister-in-law. Love her. She's the best. And yeah, I have never played this game. I'm still relatively new to like tabletop RPGs, despite wanting to get into them much sooner than I did. And it honestly just looked so fun. And I was like, I have to do this. And so I'm playing our brainer. My name is Sin. Think like Mad Max crossed with like Viking warrior when looking at her, right? Like leather, nice long cloak, but she's got, blue war paint, blue dreaded mohawk, and she's definitely very autistic in the way that she has no social skills at all.
Got it. Yeah, perfect. Michael.
Yes. Hello, I am Michael. I am coming to you live from an undisclosed location somewhere in low Earth orbit, and I will be playing Rue, your angel. Yeah, Rue is the iron fist inside the velvet glove. She's here to make sure that 2 people get out alive. Anything else is secondary.
Excellent. Then finally, Squeaky.
Hi, I'm Squeaky. I'm one of the OD&D folks. I've been doing podcasts and playing Dungeons and Dragons with Dan for like 12 years now. 2 of my cats were also fostered by Dan. One of them sleeping down there will get mad at me and pick her up. The other one's probably in my bed. But they are also 3. And yeah, I am playing the driver. My character's name is Bonnie May. She's in her early 60s. She's been a trucker her entire life. Basically, she was raised by a single father who was a truck driver. She grew up riding in the cab with him, riding on his lap and steering the big, like she can't see, but she's got her hands on the wheel. He was doing the driving, obviously. So she's a wiry, grizzled woman in her early 60s, and her rig is named Peggy Sue. She's had Peggy Sue for the last 40 years or so. And the cab is her home. She lives there. She's got like the bunk in the back, and it is just absolutely wall to wall decorated in Beanie Babies. And she is very, very well cataloged. She knows which ones are which and which ones she's got duplicates of, and she is convinced someday they will earn her a fortune.
Very good. We got some echo on you, Squeaky. I'm just wondering if maybe your speakers are on again.
No,
Weird. Maybe it's
that
not
is
from
weird.
you.
I can hear me.
I love how every time Squeaky makes a character in a game, it is very easy for me to see her live this in an alternate universe completely. Like I could totally see her being a truck driver with a Beanie Baby collection. This does not surprise me.
Truth.
And I picked a Sissy Spacek. Sissy Spacek is what she looks like in my head.
I
love it.
And I don't know how to change my I don't know how to change the thing. It won't do it. So whatever.
Do you want to just add it to the Discord channel?
I did already.
Oh, fantastic! At least let me get a step over there, and Put it on my drive. Oh, I miss her.
Yeah, right.
There's just not enough space.
It's true.
Concur.
All right. Okay, let me see. I can just drop the picture over. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. There she is. There we go. All right.
There we go.
I gotta shrink it down just a little bit.
Just
All right.
a little bit.
So we got 3 picks. Sin the Brainer. We've got a description of you, and let me see if I can see if I've got somebody that fits that over here.
Oh, nice.
Wait. Oh, would you describe Sin one more time? The appearance?
Yeah, so she's very much like she dresses kind of like a more like post-apocalyptic, like kind of Viking warrior, just like simple leathers, coat,
Face paint.
but it's the face paint that really does it. She has like blue face paint and like long blue dreads that she kind of keeps like a mohawk out of her face.
Oh, that's wicked. All right.
And it was hard to find something that I was not convinced AI had something to do with. So
Oh my
I
god,
brought
it's so
no
hard nowadays.
art.
I hate it.
And
Yeah.
I completely agree in not using AI art. So I was like, you know what? We can't find it. We can't find it.
That's yeah.
I gave up looking for character art for my D&D game for the same reason. It used to be so easy, now it's impossible.
It
Absolutely.
does help if you browse like makeup looks,
Ooh.
like fantasy makeup looks,
Hmm.
like for the type of character that you're looking for, because you'll just find people who do their own makeup and then take a photo of themselves. I was finding some pretty cool stuff that way, which was nice.
All right. I'm gonna pick somebody that is too pretty but looks really dangerous, and that's just gonna have to be that'll
That
be
sounds
our
good.
stand-in.
That's typically how I like my characters anyway, pretty and dangerous.
That's true.
Yeah, here she is. Your pick for the brainer. Yeah, we'll say that's your stunt double.
There you go.
I love it.
All right.
Ah.
So yeah, let's jump into this then. And yeah, so if you would please look up on the page for Drive-Thru Armageddon with the just under the subheading, The Road to the Future is Long and It's Paved in Blood, would starting from Bonnie, then to Griff, then to Sin, then to our angel Rue. Read, actually, there's only 3. Read the first paragraph, then the second paragraph, then the third. Rue, you get a break.
All right, so yesterday, our brainer learned of a person who is in their last trimester in the hard hole known as Pandora's Gate. We have no explanation to how this happened. Childbirth has been impossible since the distribution of thyroidal B, otherwise known as the baby blues pill. Lack of exposure to the compound is impossible as it was distributed to the population and then seeded in uncontaminated water sources throughout the continent.
All right. Our gunlooker Griff, please take it from here.
I didn't know there was going to be an assignment today. Where am I looking?
That's okay. I've got this. I'll totally finish it off.
Okay.
I'm really good at this. It's fine. Your
Well,
task is to reach the Pandora's Gate and infiltrate as stealthily as possible. Then proceed to locate the parent, hopefully before they give birth. Unfortunately, we believe that the hegemony, I cannot say that,
Hegemony?
on top of
hegemony,
their
oh, there it is.
considerable military resources, have been utilizing brainers as intelligence gatherers. If this is so, then you must act with utmost haste, as they have surely sent their own forces to collect the parent. Due to your service to the coalition, you have been deemed as the best candidates for this mission. The
Oh,
future of our
no.
species is now in your capable hands. Good
Uh-oh.
luck and Godspeed.
So,
We're the best, huh?
presentation, you
Oh, look.
are
It's
by
post-apocalypse. There's
definition-
not a lot of options.
you are by definition of this game post-apocalyptic badasses.
Oh,
There
Hell
is
yeah.
nobody that drives,
hell
shoots,
yeah.
catches people, and fucks with people's brains better than you four.
Yay!
Yes, you are the best they found, and more than likely the best that ever was.
The best
at those
available.
things.
I mean, what?
You're
So
not
let's
just the best, you're the best available.
Let's jump in the media res.
Woo.
60 miles outside of Pandora's Gate, you have stopped at a ramshackle holding called Pipeline. It is a gas station, more or less. There are rumors of a long line of vehicles and petitioners trying to get into the holding of Pandora's Gate. You then, on the horizon, spot a coalition scout, 4 motorcyclists, and 2 Humvees. The good news is you are gassed up, ready to go. The bad news is you are on a one-grade road straight into danger. They are coming your way. They don't see you as the station, the side of the station you're on has thankfully blocked their view, but that's not going to hold true when they hit the turn. So the leader of our caravan, which I'm going to call this whole arrangement, is you, Bonnie May. What do you want to do?
Okay. So we've got the truck here on the road and we're coming to this turn, and then where those tanks are is where the shenanigans is.
Right. You should see 2 Humvees over on the far right
Like upper
of
right
the screen.
or
Yeah. Representing the caravan that
Okay.
is coming your way. You're already gassing up to go, or are you holding back?
Oh, these are gas tanks. I see. Okay. We could be stopped here, like getting fueled and ready to go, and then we notice those dudes coming our way, but they don't see us yet because of the building.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sure actually somebody warned you because they don't want
that's
a
fair.
firefight, you know?
Right. Those
the gas
like
station.
I have not a problem running over those motorcycles, but I don't know if I can take down a Humvee.
Yes.
So I'm thinking let's get everybody on board and batten down the hatches and just try to can we go around them? Nah, they're probably more equipped to go off-road than I am.
It's a move that you might be good at, and I'll offer you this. I will offer this to you.
Okay.
It is called read a charge situation, which this exactly is.
Okay.
What you do to do that is you go ahead and you roll your sharp. If you like what the number that your sharp is, if it's more than 0, it's a good shot.
My sharp is +2, so
You definitely should do that because it will give you, if you're successful, it'll give you +1 ongoing on the questions that you will be asking.
okay. So what we use D6s in this system?
2 dice 6.
2 D6. Okay, where are my?
You want to hit 10 plus. You don't want to hit 6 or less.
Okay. Okay. So it's 2d6 +2.
Yep.
Okay.
You should be able to also click on the dice roller inside the
that's fair.
on the character sheet.
Is that something you would prefer we do?
Yes, because that helps you keep track of what's going on.
Forward macro options. So then I just add, or is that?
You should be able to click it in your character sheet.
I did, and it popped up a button that said macro options, forward, help, interference. So I just leave that 0 because I don't have any additional bonuses, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just go for it.
Okay, cool. Ooh, woof.
Ooh, goodness. All right. So.
Gotta love those sounds.
You have a 5. So what that means is you get to ask a question, but be prepared for the worst.
All right. Okay, so I get to ask a question of the boss man. Why does yours look different than mine? Whatever.
Oh, lol. Ignore those.
Okay. Is it possible to go around them?
Yes, it is, or more or less, you can. What your truck is? Describe your truck's strengths.
The strengths are workhorse and huge.
Okay. Your best bet is to go around them. Is to hide hide your truck and have it basically shift positions around the gas station, whether driving forward or backing up, to keep these folks out of sight. Now, mind you, if they stop at the station, well, at the very least, they will not be in their vehicles, or not all of them, so you might give an advantage. That's
So kind
the
of
best.
like back up this way, and then like kind of as they're coming. So as they're coming this way,
Yep.
That's an arrow. I kind of go back around that way, and as they start coming down this way, I go up this way. That's an arrow.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
Now I will tell you, weaknesses. It is loud and a guzzler. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. They might. That means they might hear you, but if you succeed, but if you succeed, they won't see you.
Could we set it to coast and maybe as a team kind of push it into position so it's not loud?
Sure. What then we should do, our good driver, you should do something called acting under fire,
Okay.
which is you do with your, which is good news is your cool is very high.
Yeah.
You're a smooth operator. You roll that, and then after the roll, one of the players can elect to help you with that roll, and we will go into that in just to see if that's necessary. So go ahead and roll cool.
Roll cool.
No modifiers. Ooh, that's good. All right.
Woohoo.
I forgot to do this because we had some trouble at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
But it is time to get a little backstory introduced.
Yay.
So you are the driver.
Yep.
You have what you call it. You'd select which. Actually, this is to the players. Which one of you got the driver out of some serious shit before?
Ooh.
It sounds like the kind of thing that I would do.
Our gun lugger?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You two make a good team. So, gun lugger, if you would like to help, please roll 2d6 plus 1.
Where's my thing? So if I'm not doing anything specific, how do I know you can type something here. Is it like /roll or something?
Right, just /R 2d6 plus 1.
Roll. Is it /roll, or how am I supposed to write it?
Maybe do perfect.
That
So
was me. But
was-
yeah. So /R space 2d6.
Oh,
In
so
the
I didn't
chat.
put the space. That's what happened.
Oh.
Rolling.
And then you said plus 1.
Yeah, I did
Yes.
that.
Okay.
Am I supposed to do something?
And then you hit enter.
Oh, I'm supposed to. I have it set to roll dice. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I made it interactive.
All right. The good news is you add a plus 1. The bad
Nice.
news is if it was anything less than a 10 on Bonnie the driver's roll, you would be in the same trouble that she got into. But fortunately, you all succeeded. So
It might be a good
this-
time to remind people about the donations and what they can do, actually.
Mhm.
When you donate, we have for $2 adding to the advantage pool. So remind me what advantage means in this game.
So that means essentially before or after the roll, the player can add another 1d6 and replace the lowest value die on the previous roll with that number.
Got it. Okay. Or you can grant someone an XP, which can allow them to eventually upgrade their abilities. Or you can immediately give them an advancement. You can add an NPC to the game for $7, and it likely will sound like Danny DeVito, according to what I hear. You can also spend $10 to give everyone an advancement. And then that special child, if you want to donate $25, you can name that child. Only one person gets to do that, so it's special. You can also spend some money to give an NPC a chainsaw or triple the threat of a gang. So that sounds like fun for us. You can give a very dangerous weapon to the threat, or you can give a very dangerous weapon to the players, or you can add an attack helicopter, or you can add or upgrade a vehicle to a player. Okay, we just got something.
Uh-oh. I mean, yay.
We got an advancement for everyone. We've got a die in the advantage pool. And when we get an NPC, they get a chainsaw.
All right.
I'll put that into the chat for you.
And then for the advancement, do we just check an experience box?
Yeah, you actually will. So advancement, it's not experience. It actually is think of it as a full level up.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
There should be a list of advancements that are available to you. Yeah.
Thank you already, man. You guys are awesome.
So an advancement is I'm filling this entire experience thing then.
Yes.
Ooh. So that's under the improvements?
Yeah, let me join you on the.
Well, it's probably good that we're getting this out of the way at the start.
Yeah.
So don't worry about the experience. What
Okay.
you want to do is you want to go ahead under show hide improvements. Go ahead and select one of those, and then add it to your character sheet.
Oh, now I'm
dope. I don't need a garage. I don't need
Thank
another
you.
vehicle. I've already
Thank
got
you
two.
so much.
Thank
This
you.
is awesome.
That was really loud. I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you. I just got to get it to load on my side.
I would say the best bet this early on is to increase your to go ahead and increase your one of your stats.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Really, yeah, I think
Okay.
get +1 cool. Yes, so my
For
cool is
some
now
reason, no matter what I check for this box, nothing is populating under show hide improvements for me.
Really?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
SpaghettiOs.
In that case, I definitely would right now stick with choosing to improve one of your stats.
Yeah, just give a +1 to one of your stats.
Oh, okay, cool.
The cool, hard,
Then-
hot, sharp, weird.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
I definitely concur with that idea. Thank you so much, Anonymous.
Yeah, seriously, that's
Yes,
awesome.
thank you.
All right. Okay. While you're doing that, this is how things break down. This convoy does not catch sight of you, nor do they hear you, as you have successfully gassed the vehicle up and then let it coast behind the factory, behind pipeline. So they essentially make it to here. And of course, they're going to stop at these pumps.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn this around. So I'm going to then inquire to our gun lugger, since you just helped out getting this truck into place. What do you want to do?
So we just got the truck in place. We're gonna. Do we know these guys are the back? This is where the child is, right? Is that what's going on?
We're about 60 miles away from there.
Okay.
Best you can tell. Actually, I'm going to say is you want to know what's going on. I would say definitely read a chart situation.
What I want to do, can I, if I get like on top of the truck, can I see over the pipeline to see what's over there?
It should. And the view is going to be as dependable as how good you roll, and you get to roll. I think you get to roll with an advantage.
This is why I'm asking. I
Okay.
have the silent sniper rifle, and I want to use that like binoculars.
Yeah, awesome.
So how do you want me to handle that?
I will. Yeah, no. Go ahead and make the roll. Go ahead and add a +1 modifier to it if you would like.
Okay. Which roll was that again?
It's going to be, you're going to roll with sharp.
Sharp. Okay. Oh. Do that. Then add 1. You said. I think that's what that means. 11.
Excellent. Go ahead. Usually there are. Go ahead and ask me 3 questions that you can act. When you act on, you will get a +1 until the end of the scene.
Okay. I guess my first question is, what kind of people does it look like are over there? Even.
All right. This looks like the forces of the hegemony. If I remember it, if I've read that out, if that was read out right or written out right, they are a collection of military bases that have banded together out in the northern Midwest that have pooled their resources and formed a more or less a what's the word? A junta. So they're warlords essentially, but with military tech and what you call it, ranks and and they are armed as such. So they have 50 50 cal machine guns.
Oh wow.
And body armor and vehicle armor. They would definitely be a challenge for a truck. Not impossible. Your truck is pretty great to bolt over. But they are a significant threat. And they are currently getting out and getting the Humvees gassed up, adding some like supplemental fuel that they are going to probably put in a armored tank. They also seem to be interrogating the hard holder of pipeline, more or less the leader, the person that makes sure this place is secure and nobody takes it over. Mind you, pipeline is armed, but they don't want a firefight at a gas station.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. So I get 2 more questions?
Yes, you do.
Does the conversation between the pipeline operator and them look terse at all, or?
It does look like an interrogation, more or less. Not like full on, like dark room, lamp on, sweating, but he is seems to be. Well, I got a question for you. Do you know how to read lips?
How would I know that?
I don't know. You tell me. Can you do it?
I've been around for a while. I would think that I've probably, with my sniper rifle and everything, I'm sure this isn't the first time I've had to do something like this.
Excellent.
That's true.
And you can see what the guy in charge or the guy that's doing the interrogation is saying. This Sam Worthington fellow over here.
Yeah.
He has. You could tell he's in charge. but or at least he's in charge of this interrogation. He is asking about a convoy passing in here, probably a semi truck, and yeah, you can tell he's probably asking about you all. They seem to
Sure.
know that you're in the region.
Oh no. Okay. Um. Last question. What should I ask, guys?
Mm,
I mean, what are you doing? Reading the sitch?
mhm.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. I'm looking
we
at him.
could-
I'm looking at him through the scope of my sniper rifle. So what can I gather via that process?
I mean, what's the best way out of here?
That's a good one. Yeah. How do we get away from these guys?
You could make a run for it while they're gassing up. Essentially, you would be getting on the part of the freeway they just came along,
Okay.
and hopefully, with the advantage of them, being out of their vehicles and whatnot, and having
Facing
to
the
have
wrong
to turn
way.
around, you could possibly get away. That's going to hinge on that will hinge on your driver and whoever, and I definitely expect whoever's going to help the driver.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I share all that information with them that they're soldiers from the hegemony. They are armed and armored to the teeth,
Mm,
and it looks like they're asking about us. And so if we go that away, post haste, we might be okay because they all got out of their cars to fill it with gas and such.
yeah, and if they're actively fueling up, it's gonna take take them a minute to get their shit back together.
Or they could rush their way out and very likely leave themselves exposed if they panic.
I'm used to shooting things, but I don't like shooting at things that can't take bullets.
So hold on to those answers. It's shared with everybody. I imagine this is a conversation like you were doing
Mhm.
going on from the top of the truck.
Yeah.
Who has not gone? Oh, Sin or Brainer.
Yes.
Anything you would like to do right now?
Honestly, no. Griff kind of did what I was gonna do. Check on how do we get out of here? What is the situation we're facing if we don't?
Mhm.
Honestly, I think Sin's just, we're gonna agree that we should probably get out of here. I've faced worst odds, and the longer we stay, the worse our odds get.
I just want to point out we got a $25 donation to name the child.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yes.
Bastion Balthazar Bucks would like to name the child Moonchild.
I
Not
love it. So good.
Thank you, Bastion.
I love it.
Okay.
Yes.
I 100% believe that's your real name. I did say in the description of that reward that if you wanted to relive the never-ending story, is your chance.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Well done. Thank you so much for that. Then in that case, since you want to batten down, I assume, Angel, you kind of also don't want your stuff shot up because it's very valuable.
Mhm.
Did you take an infirmary, by the way?
I did not take an infirmary.
Okay. You can take that at any time. You level up. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select everybody's sharp to be highlighted. Since I've been asking you all to roll it more than once, at least some of you all to roll it, go ahead and mark sharp, give sharp a highlight by putting a little dot next to the name of the stat.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a checkbox.
And so for those of you, when you roll a highlighted stat, such as chart, you gain 1 experience. And in this short game, it takes 3 to get an improvement, aka an advancement.
Okay.
All right. Now, I have a question to our one more question to our gun lugger about the driver.
Yes.
Since you first answered the question, what's the coolest stat for that you believe that you want to see the driver use?
I would say cool, honestly.
Okay, then driver, your cool is now highlighted.
Oh, sweet.
Likewise, since you all kind of started off together, what is the stat you would like to see driver, the gun lugger, have highlighted?
What? Let's see. Do something under fire. Go aggro by seize by force. Seduce or manipulate. Read a sitch. Read a person. Probably sharp. Well, no, we already highlighted.
We already
that, so
have
never
that
mind.
one, yeah.
Very true.
So hard. Go aggro. Seize by force. Is that like?
Yep.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah.
That's
Highlight
perfect.
my hard, Kimberly.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Ari, your husband's coming on to me.
She can't hear you.
All
She's
right.
throwing toys at kittens.
Oh.
Now that is done, we will definitely get to the rest of y'all as far as highlights go. Yeah. So, all right. So what's it going to be, driver? Are you going to make a break for it?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, let me put that away. This screen is very cramped right now. Okay, I got to make my life a little easier. All right.
I didn't
So-
live to 62 by staying around and fighting unwinnable battles.
Is there like is this all this area? Like is that like is it just desert? Like what's there?
It's flat, dry desert.
Okay.
Thankfully, there is the whatever is connected to pipeline. The pipeline is buried, so you'll be driving over it.
Okay.
Hopefully, that doesn't prove to be a problem.
Okay.
We'll
So
see.
they're all facing that way.
Yep.
And they're all things. So I'm gonna try to go like this way for a bit and then kind of like angle. Oh, my thing got all funky.
You're all good.
And then like angle up that way.
Excellent.
And then like once I hit the pavement, I'm just gonna gun it.
Ooh, sand to pavement. This will be interesting.
Are you guys seeing my doodles? Because it's
Yep.
not.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
it's not
Yeah,
coming
they're
up on
coming.
the It's not. Oh, there it goes.
It's
Oh, I
there.
just must be way behind
Yeah.
on my.
You're doing
yeah.
fine.
You're good.
No,
Like,
I'm like
now,
I'm looking at the Twitch stream and I've got to be at least a minute behind.
Oh,
so
no.
so I'm gonna. Okay.
all right. Go ahead and roll me. Go ahead and roll me that. Enacting under fire with
Okay.
the cool.
Oh no!
All right. Now this is what we call coming down to the
Oh, no,
down to the
5.
stats. Describe your truck to me real quick.
So it's a extended. I don't know what the terminology is, but it's
what are the stats?
Oh, the stats. Yes.
It's got brown eyes, brown hair, and likes going for long drives along the beach.
Yeah. So its strengths are workhorse and huge. It looks vintagey with spikes and plates on it, and it's loud and a gas guzzler.
Okay. So
And it's got +1 speed, +1 to massive.
Good news. You add that +1 in on top of that because you are a driver.
Okay.
The +1 speed.
Right.
You're trying to get away as fast as possible. So now that's a 6. Now we're entering the realm that if somebody helps you, you actually can make this just barely.
Okay. So if we had like somebody in the past, somebody like maybe up in the turret or and that's probably the
However-
best place.
However,
Or the
if you
donation
think
screen
they
to
can
provide
help-
advantage, something like
Yep.
that.
Something like that, but basically a lookout to be like, okay, they're not looking now, or they're like, gun it now, that kind of thing.
Yeah, what I'm going to ask is for one of the 3 players to step up and assist you.
I will.
Oh, who is that?
Okay.
Sin will do it. She has a very
Ah.
vested interest in keeping herself alive.
Yep.
Weird.
Fantastic. Going back to you, driver. Would you? Do you believe that Sin stares off at the distant horizon?
Do I
Or have you
believe
caught them? Have you caught
Oh.
them staring at the distant horizon?
seen Sin do that? Probably, yes.
Sin, does that sound like you?
Oh yeah.
All right. Sin, you go ahead and roll to assist. Basically 2d6 plus 2.
Oh, dip.
But tell me what you're doing to help.
Okay, so 2d6. I am. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm going to take some deep breaths and I'm going to leave all of my senses open.
Mm.
And I'm basically like, I'm the person sitting there like, just wait.
Mhm.
Okay, go. Like, I'm going to know exactly when to hit that gas pedal. At least I think I am.
Right. So basically, when they notice you, the moment they look over and see you, you can say, hit it.
Yes.
And yeah, perfect.
Yeah. And then I was 2d6 plus what?
2.
Plus 2.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. Well, if anyone wants to give an advantage,
Help!
that's a failure.
We could
Womp
use some
womp.
help.
Come on, my friends.
But here's what I'm going to narrate so far. You're no shit. You are a driver. So
Uh-huh.
at the very least, you hit the road. Now the downside is they're going to catch up to you pretty quick,
Sure.
and it is going to be a chase.
Okay.
All right, sounds like that's going to happen. So I'm going to turn these bad boys around.
Yep.
And yeah, you have speed, so you could still try to outrun them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I will.
Pedal to the
Actually,
metal.
no. You failed the roll.
Pedal to the metal, Commander.
I think we're gonna have a fight.
I have an idea. It's gonna depend so based on what you've got here on the map, it looks like it's a Humvee, then the little guys, and then another Humvee. Is that how it's gonna be?
Mhm.
Okay.
Let me ask first off, since we have it, I want to go back to you, our angel.
Yes.
You know a fight is coming. What do you want to do before bullets start to fly? And I can give you options if you'd like. So we'll start with the questions, and then I will let down.
So I think the answer is I'm in the back of the truck in the cargo compartment.
Yes.
And there's a lot of heavy metal objects around here because that's the kind of truck it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a Mustang. There's a Mustang, like an old classic Mustang back there too.
I imagine you
Yeah,
also have.
Of course there is.
You also have a table.
Yep.
With stirrups to help to help the mother if you find her if she goes into labor. I'm sure you have that as well. We can say that like it's both a kind of there's an area for the vehicle that we haven't built the stats for, but it's still there. And yeah, your area is between that vehicle and the cab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to
gee,
hunker down inside the vehicle, or do you want to be up and about?
No, I'm absolutely not hunkering down. Bonnie May, it is really cool that you have all these spike strips in the back of your truck.
Well, I gotta
I think
keep them. I gotta replace them as they get broken, so we can run down the bitches.
Yeah.
I like
think
where you're
that I
going.
am going to drag those to the back of the door and get ready to kick them out behind us as this chase picks up speed.
I love it.
Ooh.
I mean,
I
it
think
wouldn't
that's
even
the-
surprise me if I didn't have some. Well, would I even have?
So, I
Maybe
have a question.
because I
So-
have. Go ahead.
I'm going to assume, yeah, you have spike strips.
Because I have
Uh,
ram or ramming spikes as a vehicle. Wouldn't it make sense to also have like draggy spikes?
Oh, when I say yes,
Oh,
that's,
okay.
and I like what you're thinking, it's there.
Sweet.
If it's additive, I'm going to throw it in there. And something like that, yeah, it makes one of these two moves possible. So I'm going to give you a choice. You can decide to use these spike strips to seize by force, which is basically inflicting violence and harm on people. But you open yourself up to harm, and that's essentially you opening up the back of the cab and throwing these out and exposing yourself to gunfire. Or you can be acting under fire, where yes, they are going to be shooting at you, but you successfully deploy the strips, and then I decide they're going to be effective if you succeed, and I decide the level of effectiveness based on well, the stat of these vehicles. So
If I could ask the rules question, is this move go aggro or is it seize by force?
I'm going to go with seize by force. You're going to want to take some vehicles out with this because they're not going to back away.
Gosh,
Right.
wouldn't that be funny if a helicopter showed up? Anyway,
Oh God.
Yeah. Oof. I mean, so I don't want to weasel, but I am going to weasel because I don't really care what happens to these cars. I just want to hurt these coalition guys.
I'm
Okay. Here's
rock
the catch.
on, Pastor Dave.
This is
Yep.
this is still our angel's move.
All right.
The spotlight is on the angel.
Okay. I would like to go aggro on them.
Okay. First, let's resolve what the angel is doing.
Yeah. So
Yes. I'm sorry. That's who's talking right now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
yeah. So broadly, I'm going to throw these spike strips out.
Okay. All right. So roll me hard, and it's going to be seized by force, which you'll be doing, and yeah.
Ooh, well, so the reason why I asked is that if I go aggro, I can roll with cool instead of hard.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Do it, and I'll have the results reflect that. Go for it.
All right. So we toss those spike strips out,
Oh,
and I got a 12.
fantastic.
Oh,
Oh.
dope.
Okay.
someone needs to
Nice.
roll well, huh?
So the ones you would most affect with this are not the Humvees, because blowing tires, yeah, it's going to slow them down, and I think, or they're going to have to slow down to get out of the way. What happens is this Humvee swerves and goes off road. This one obviously has enough time and does the same, but this guy, he hits this trip, blows out the tires,
Nerd.
and this guy goes end over end, eating payment. He's not going to be in the game. This guy turns hard and away at too high of a speed because he was trying to break out of their convoy to attack yours. He spins out, so he might be coming back, and this guy is able to make it past.
Okay.
So that is right now. You are now dealing with, I believe, 2 bikes and 2 Humvees. You have reduced. Thankfully, thank you very much for that, our brainer. And now let's go ahead and would our gunlugger like to go? Sorry.
So I think what I would do at this point is hang out the passenger window with my shotgun and just start blasting.
And then I
you
started
start
blasting.
They just started blasting. Do your Danny DeVito. Let's go. Just started blasting.
All right. You said passenger side?
Yeah.
All right. You know
Well,
what?
it would be awkward if I did it out of the driver's side.
You got a motorcycle in your sights. That's probably the most effective target you can get. I'd say go for it.
All right. And so is
You may
that
wanna-
just a hard
You
roll?
may want to. What's that?
Is that a hard roll?
Yeah, it's going to be a hard roll. We're going to call this a Seized by Force.
Okay. Says
What did you get?
10.
10.
Oh, well, I have questions for you. And just give me a yes or no. Would you like to protect yourself from harm?
That doesn't sound like me.
Okay. Would you like to do great harm?
That does sound like him.
And I have blood craze, so I get a +1 harm when I inflict harm.
So yes, and so yes to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's one. Would you like to take definite control of the situation? And it's either yours, your idea of what that is, or mine, if you can't come up with one.
Take full control of the situation? Yeah, I think that's the kind of thing Griff would do.
Okay, that's two. And you get one more. Would you like to frighten and dismay your enemy?
Of course.
Okay. So where do you hit this lightly armored, but not armored enough, motorcycle rider?
Well, it's a shotgun, so it's probably got a pretty wide spread overall. So I'm just gonna kind of aim in the direction of the gas tank.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, boom, the bike explodes with the biker on top. The debris and the biker land on this Humvee, which immediately comes to a stop as the corpse, oh God, they're still probably alive.
Oh
At
no.
least
Kinda.
at least a few seconds more, slams into the window and then rolls off into the dirt at the side of the road. You can tell
Griff
that the
says,
window-
"Looks like it's raining men."
Yeah. So what you see is the other Humvee still coming at you, but the first one stops and is being left behind. The other motorcyclist is like, nope, I'm going to stay behind this Humvee because it's armored and you can't shoot me.
Uh-huh.
That is your taking definite control of the situation and
Nice.
impressing and frightening your enemy. So well done. Now I'm going to cycle around to someone who hasn't gone in a while. Is our brainer. What would you like to do? You tell me what you want to do, and I'll give you the best route to do it.
Let's see. I know that like seduction is really important, and I'm wondering if I can
Flash
distract
Kitty.
them with a little bit, right? So like here's what I'm thinking. Bear with me, okay? I know Griff is hanging out the window, but he's got to reload sometimes. So I'm going to move him out the way, okay? And I am going to like just take all my top stuff off, right?
Mhm.
So
Taking your
I'm
top
just
off.
completely bare chested, and I am going to arch myself backwards out the window of the truck. Legs gripped onto Griff so I don't go anywhere.
I got you.
And this way I'm kind of like upside down, and I'm going to grab my hidden knives out of my little thigh holsters, and I'm just going to start licking them seductively while staring at whoever's driving the Humvee.
We call that. That sounds like now I see why you took unnatural lust transfixion. Because do that with weird.
Perfect. If I click the little open your brain dice button, will it just do it automatically? I'm just gonna assume it does.
Sure. Yeah.
Let's try.
Go for it.
Oh, it's trying to give me macro options. Never
So
mind.
just click OK or whatever. Yeah. You don't have
Okay.
to do it.
Well, that's okay. I rolled a 10 and I have +2, so I got a 12.
Excellent. Oh,
We're killing it today.
you absolutely are, and you're supposed to be. This is why you're the people the go-to team. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to ask you some questions, or actually, what do you want them to do specifically? What's the reaction you are looking for?
I'm honestly just at the very least looking for a delay, right? Just something that catches them off guard enough that
Mhm.
maybe the rest of my team can do something, or maybe this Humvee swerves, causes the pile up, and we can get away. Like,
Okay.
just
he's just
buy
like,
us some time.
I'll tell you what.
Boobs.
I think you've earned an advantage to the next player that goes.
Nice.
Nerd,
Because
nerd.
I think that happens. He comes up here.
Mhm.
He's having trouble catching up, but it's close enough to see you. And you like the person that's you can't see his face because he's wearing this mask, but you can
Mhm.
tell like he is focusing on you. And I say this guy is in the passenger seat riding shotgun, and he's yelling at him like, you can see he's gesturing forward, like, move it, get up there. He's like ordering the other guy to get up on the machine gun. But he actually, I'll say everyone but the officer is like both kind of staring at you.
Just
The windshield.
drooling.
Yeah. And so they're not going to shoot at you at all. So well done.
Nice.
We all know
I-
from TV that there are very few women in the apocalypse.
Mhm.
Well, there's very few women who do that in this situation because that's weird. But
That's
like
fair
I
too.
said, they have to see it.
That's why I chose the brainer.
It's definitely a, are you seeing this shit situation?
Yeah.
Your brains and boobs, Tay.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the
Well,
same
what-
time.
I mean,
I
her
am in real
username,
life,
BT
too.
Wizard stands for big titty.
Yeah.
Wizard,
does.
so.
By the way, our gunmother, how much armor do you have?
2.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. So, by the way, you didn't even notice, but you're when you're wearing a flak jacket or
I'm wearing
metal
like a
plate,
thick leather a jacket, but then like kind of a chest armor type piece.
Yeah, you notice like there's a little wedge of a bullet where your heart would is underneath.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, it's
like-
next to the other ones.
So like it took a hit, your armor got a little dented, but you didn't really need to. Just to narrate. Yeah, they are fighting back, but not anymore. At least not at this moment. Which is now. Let's take. Who would like to take advantage of that event?
So I have an idea,
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
and I don't know how good it is.
This is our driver.
Yes.
Excellent, Bonnie. What's up?
So there's nobody is directly behind us anymore, or they kind of veered off.
You could be wherever you want them to be.
Because I'm wondering what would happen if I just slammed on my brakes.
Oh, you could the very fact you could probably gun it and move the whole thing in front of them and then slam on the brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Might want to make sure
metal,
the doors are closed.
Well, yeah,
but you also have the metal plating and whatnot.
metal plating, spikes, the whole shebang. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Perfect.
just mean if the back doors are open and Rue is standing there and then all of a sudden something hits it, there's an inertia.
I mean, yeah.
If Rue is standing there, sure. Rue, are you standing there?
Unfortunately, I think I am observing all the chaos going on.
Well,
And
I
wishing that I
imagine
could
I've
collect
got.
some of those motorcyclist organs.
Rue?
You never know when you need a kidney.
We'll assume that you hold on to something, and if the roll goes south, then I know what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
Or at least I'm going to ask again. So,
No stress, Kimberly.
please. I think you are more or less you are seizing by force because you are trying to catch. You're going to kind of directly catch them, or you can sucker them.
Okay.
More or less. That is something you do with cool.
Okay, yeah, because my heart is -2, so
Just for a reminder for the folks at home, you can add enemies, you can add dangerous weapons, you can add helicopters if you really want to make this interesting for us.
nice. All right, so roll cool.
Yep.
Okay. No.
Okay. So
I'd say that was pretty cool.
That's
For
cool.
You don't even need to
I
even
rolled
need
a
to
14.
yeah, you don't even need the advantage. You are the driver. So it happens exactly how you want to play
Yes.
out. There is, including for our angel, there's things you can hold on to that you grab like maybe a rail or a strap that keeps you because the impact is incredible as this massive truck comes
I mean, I
to a
imagine
halt.
I probably would have like screamed, "Hold on to something!"
Exactly.
Hold on to your butts.
Mhm.
And this Humvee smashes right into the back. And it's probably the way it's designed, with your plates up, the front of it goes under, and then the back launches up, and then and it then flips over completely.
Ooh,
I
nice.
bet that's spectacular.
And that is it. You are free because I think with now the Humvee flipped over, the other Humvee, which is way far behind, they're going to probably regroup now.
Sure.
You are more. This was more than they could handle, so they might be back, but you have now successfully gotten away. Well done.
Yay.
All right.
I slide back in like, nice driving.
Nice shooting.
So something I did not do is basically initiate y'all's backstory. We kind of started it, but let's run through it. So let's start with you once again, Bonnie. You have, and let's bring you up as well. Griff, our gunlugger. Griff, under HX on the right side of your character sheet, click add, and then type in Bonnie May.
Oh. What does HX mean, by the way?
History.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you done it?
Yep.
Wonderful. And now Bonnie May, do the same for, and I know there will be a delay, but do the same, add, and then type in Griff's name.
Okay.
Okay. If I remember correctly, Griff, you get you have a +1 on Bonnie May because you were there for Bonnie May in a knockdown drag out fight.
Yep.
Okay. Now Bonnie May, actually Griff, I have a question for you about Bonnie May. Yes. Would you say that Bonnie May has fought shoulder to shoulder with you before? Are you two like two peas in a combat pod?
I would say so.
Okay.
I think we've been riding together for a while. We're both kind of grizzled veterans in this world.
Okay. In that case, Bonnie, whenever you help Griff, it's going to be at a +2. Please add two to the modifier.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We've established that you two have been partners for a long time. Partners in mayhem. Okay.
Partners in mayhem. I like it.
We got a donation.
Oh,
we got an add or upgrade a vehicle, and it's up to us to figure out what we want to do. And adding up to the advantage pool. So that gives us 2 to the advantage pool now.
Excellent. Excellent. Because we didn't even need it on the last. Or was it used already?
I don't think we.
Why we
used
haven't
it.
used it yet?
Okay.
Probably should have.
Yep.
I don't know. It worked out. It worked
The
out.
rolls have been really good.
Yeah.
We just had to
And
warm
the
up,
failures
right?
have been interesting because you got into a fight and you won.
Exactly.
So, yeah. All right. So we got those 2 established.
Wait, since I blew that guy away, does that give me an XP? Is that how that works? Because I have the hardened or highlighted.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I get that too because I used cool.
Yes,
Where
perfect.
is the
Okay, so I
XP?
just
There it is.
So I check 1 experience. When I get 3 experience, I get an improvement.
Exactly.
Got it.
Got it.
And also, Bonnie,
Yes.
you get to improve your truck or your car
Okay.
in whatever way you would like. To reference, if you go to creating a vehicle,
Uh-huh.
you can go ahead and select 1 more. So creating a vehicle on the worksheet is on page 41.
Thank you. I was gonna ask because I forgot.
Perfect.
41. Oh, dope. Okay.
Yeah. So you could choose an extra strength, an extra look, an extra battle option,
Ooh.
or something off the list of specialized battle
I
vehicle. that
kind
you
of
can
want to
add
do the.
it to your car or your truck.
I'm gonna add. Let's do the mount. Ram. I've got that. What about? How do you guys feel about a mounted boarding platform? Do you feel like that might be useful?
What does that do exactly?
So basically, +1 to attempts to board another vehicle from this one.
Ooh, what do you guys think? That sounds pretty good.
I can't hear you, Tay. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I had you muted. That could be really useful.
Okay,
I agree.
I'm gonna add.
So
What about
the
you,
whole
Rue?
time there was like some kind of crane or something like a motorized crane built onto the trailer.
Yeah.
Are you good with that, Rue? I want to make sure we're all in on this.
Oh, yes. I mean, so not only might it be useful, it's also one of the coolest parts of Mad Max Fury Road.
Right?
That's accurate.
So is
Yeah,
it,
right. One of the coolest parts of a movie that is nothing but cool parts.
That's
I mean, you're not
truth.
wrong. Okay,
All right.
cool. It's added.
Excellent. That's added. Wonderful. And thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
All right. Glad we actually got that covered. So let us go ahead and jump to Rue and to Sin. And let's find a question that is suitable between you 2 and your history. I'd like to establish that.
Okay.
Who would like to go first?
I'm okay either way.
So I've got a question, which is, which one of you do I figure is doomed to self-destruction? And Sin, you are not going to make it out of this.
Of course, Brainer, huh?
That makes sense.
Our gunlucker doesn't think you're gonna get through it. Okay. Well, what does that mean, gunlucker? Doomed to destruct. Oh, wait. Oh,
No, that's not the
sorry.
gunlugger.
Angel.
That's the angel.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. Please state. Please state your name. So,
Yes.
'cause I have trouble recognizing who's
Oh,
playing who
gotcha.
otherwise.
Yeah, it's harder if you don't have that.
All right. Well, Rue, I think so. I think that Sin, you are just going to be pulled more and more by the psychic maelstrom of the apocalypse until there is nothing left but violence, and your own friends will have to put you down.
Oh.
Oh, dag.
Oh my goodness. That sounds.
I could
Hold
I
on.
could see why he feels that way.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh. Which one? So yeah. Oh goodness. All right. So I got a little bit backwards, but for would you like to actually? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna give this to Sin, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sin. Go ahead and go to history and drop it down by 2.
Wait, what am I dropping to 2? What?
Your
Rue's
history.
your history with Rue.
Okay. Am I
under-
just
that's
adding
the-
a +2 to HX?
Minus 2.
Oh, -2. Okay, that makes
Womp
sense.
womp.
That's okay.
Failure's fun.
Yeah, it's just not everyone gets along all the time.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your I'm doing this, by the way, folks. I'm not doing this right, but I kind of messed up at first, and I'm trying to.
You know what? It's the rule of like you realize you weren't doing it wrong. We fix it and we move forward. We don't need to change anything going back.
Yeah.
To be
Okay.
fair, we'd never played it before, so I had no idea we did it wrong. I was on board.
Appreciate it. All right. So Doom, you think Sin is Doom? Sin, what do you think of Rue? And there is a series of questions, but I can probably, if you just state it, I can probably find one that fits for the Brainer's list.
Okay. Let's see. I think okay, because Sin is very much a character who, like, she was orphaned in World War III. She doesn't really have any family. Like, for the most part, she was brought up by like a band of thieves in the wastelands that like was very much out for themselves. So like the way Rue feels about Sin makes so much sense. She doesn't really have a lot of connections. So I think she's kind of frustrated. I think she feels like he's following her around, like trying to save someone who doesn't want to be saved.
Okay. So, all right, we're going to do a little exchange here. Our Brainer, you're going to switch that -2 to a +3.
Ooh.
And this is our course correction now.
For Rue?
For Rue, that's right. And
Okay.
Rue, you're gonna for our Brainer Sin, it's gonna be -2. Because
Okay.
yeah, you've been trying your best to keep your distance, but that's only kind of encouraging Sin to keep a closer eye on you, because Sin is lonely, and like even a hostile relationship is a relationship for Sin. So I think that best reflects. Any questions, Rue or Sin?
No.
Okay,
Nope.
perfect. All right, so now we've got that established. Let's go ahead, and I think we have a few more questions.
Well,
but-
wait, actually I do. Were we also supposed to highlight stats for each other as well?
Yes, actually, you are. Good
Glad I
point.
asked.
Oh.
So why don't you go ahead? Sin, since you've got the Rue pretty well. Why don't you? What do you find most interesting about Rue that isn't their sharp? The cool, the hard.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's the hard. I think it's the like aggressive way that he doesn't really give up once he sets his mind to something.
Okay. Oh, like. All right. Just double checking. You may want to go with cool because the battlefield grace.
Ooh, okay. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm here for that.
It very much reflects that.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's highlight that. Cool.
Excellent. All right. So perfect, you two. Actually, now we have the same question. Drew, what's the most interesting stat?
It's weird. It's definitely weird.
It's the one you're most concerned about, for sure. Go ahead. Wonderful.
Highlighted it.
Thank you so much for that question. All right. So you have successfully escaped the hegemony, and now you're making your way without further incident, to Pandora. So Pandora's Gate. Here we go. All right, let me set the scene. So Pandora's Gate is a walled city, essentially with started with stacked concrete barriers and then cinder blocks placed upon them. And then we started having a Berlin Wall situation, except it's cars and cement and basically in frames to a wall that is, I would say, just low enough you can get your boarding crane over the top, but you can't do it from this side because you find on the road a long line of cars trying to enter the city.
I run them over. No, that.
It looks like for whatever reason, there's just no holding nearby, or maybe the threats in this area are way too high. You encountered one of them. People are waiting for an ungodly amount of time to try to get into the city. And not all of them, it's clear, not all of them are going to make it.
I fought in World War III to avoid traffic.
And so the hegemony is the enemies of these guys too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
These are just wastelanders. These are just folks that or either had left this city, this holding, or have come from another holding and are trying to come in.
Got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this to you all.
Mm-hmm.
What do you?
I have a cat butt in my face, but I'll do my best.
I love that for you.
Let me get a petition for what each of you want to do. Bonnie, I'll ask you first. Bonnie, what's your idea?
Well, okay, so we've come upon this fortress of a city.
Yeah.
And the only entrance has a line of cars that the polite thing to do would be to get in line and wait our turn.
Mm-hmm.
But the fate of humanity is at stake. I'm hearing that echo. I don't know where it's coming from. Whatever, I'm gonna live with it. I'm just gonna drive to the front of the line and cut in.
Okay, that's what you want to do.
Yep.
Drew, the angel, what do you want to do?
I'm really not sure. Can I read the situation?
Absolutely.
All right.
You've got the sharp.
Yeah. 7.
Okay. Yeah, you get to ask one question.
Okay. Where's the VIP entrance?
The VIP entrance. So it is the same way. You notice some cars break from the line to directly petition this man here. If you got, let's just say maybe you have, because I'd say you're probably half a mile away. If when you pulled up to this line, so you see like one of these vehicles drive past you and goes directly there, and they are they're having a conversation. Mind you, it's a conversation at first at gunpoint.
Oh.
And then you see through the binoculars, you see that he pulls up his hands at the gunman and tells him to lower it. And you then see an exchange between the driver and this seems to be the man in charge. And then he waves him through. So that is your answer.
Okay.
The VIP entrance. And you get a +1 forward if you act on that. Oh, what's next? Let me ask Griff and Griff. How do you want to approach the situation?
Well, Rue stole my idea, but I want to build on that
Yeah, that's awesome.
because Griff has been around. He's been everywhere, right? He's been here. So he might know what to say to get through, or if there's a back way in, something like that.
Okay. So do you want to? So is this? If you're building on this, do you want to contribute to the conversation, to this interaction?
I think so. I think that would work.
Okay. All right. We'll pin a pin on that.
Yep.
And we'll see the best way to do that, because I think you are building on something. And that leaves us with our brainer, Sin.
Should I seduce our way in?
I don't know.
mean,
You tell me. Oh,
Kind of
mean,
goes hand in hand with what we're doing.
I think we should. I'm just gonna
okay.
take my top back off, ready to go.
You
Like
Did you
no
even put it back
shame.
on? That's the question.
I did. I had hoisted myself back in the truck and covered up, because like armor's armor. Am I right? Like I still got to protect myself, but I also have no shame. I'm prepared.
Well, what if we say that? Because this is post-apocalyptic. This is a big town. There's houses of ill repute.
Oh, sure.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
sure.
what if we say we're delivering you to such said house?
Mhm. You can even put me on the hood of the truck as an ornament. Make your way up to the front. I am ready.
Let's keep your shirt on for now.
Keep your
It's already
shirt on.
off. I don't even remember where I put it now. It's just
Somewhere,
get used
somewhere
to
in
it,
the
man.
sleeper
It's just
part of the
body
cab.
parts. Yeah, it's just body parts, bro. It's okay. I'm up here.
all right.
My
Bonnie,
boots are down here.
Are you on board and driving the truck up?
Yes.
All right. Then, well, there happens to be a clear lane. Just like you, like the vehicle that came before, you pull yourself directly up to this man, who I
I'm just
am going
posed
to name
seductively on the hood.
Motor Runner.
Now, I guess the question is, do I know this guy? Because if I do cargo runs between settlements, do I have a rapport with this guy maybe already?
Samesies.
That is again our. Yeah, you're our driver, right? I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah, that's a very reasonable assumption. So yeah, you know him. Would you
Sup,
like
Moda?
You're up. Oh yeah. He says, Bonnie May.
Sure am. How's it going, Moda Runner?
I'm
I don't-
glad to
I-
see you're still kicking.
I'm just gonna keep heading down the road until it swallows me whole.
Now hold up, Bonnie. Say, you got to pay the toll to get inside.
Oh, of course. Hey, Sin, you got the money there?
And like,
The money maker.
actually, his eyes are already drifting in that direction when he says that. And so yeah, he locks eyes with you, Sin. And
Sin's she's our financial chief financial officer of this little operation, and she handles all our finances,
I'm gonna,
tolls and whatnot.
because it looks like he is also very topless.
yeah,
I am gonna slink up to him and I'm gonna push my body real close and run an arm up his chest and ask him what
How
the toll is.
I lean out the window and I say, "Tell you what, though, she does skim a little off the top, if you know what I mean."
and like he is distracted,
Uh-huh.
and as he hears that, he runs the tips of his fingers through that. It's probably motor oil mohawk.
Oh,
that he's
100%.
got.
That's
Yeah,
what that
like-
is.
Oh, and so as he
Slurp.
is like trying to absorb, this is even in a possible. This doesn't happen like unless he was going directly to a place to seek that out. Why don't you very clearly you are flirting with him. Why don't you go ahead and roll that weird, please?
Okay.
And the good news is you do have an advantage if you want it.
I don't think I need it.
Oh my goodness! All right. So
Dang,
yeah,
nice.
it says here when you successfully seduce, it basically just it happens. They'll go along with it, and but you don't have to basically give him what he wants. You can postpone it, or he's going to postpone it because he's got his own
He's
business.
at work.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna make him think that I'm bummed he has to postpone it.
Yeah. So you're gonna go along with it. So what he says is, I like what I see, and I know what I want, and I want you to drive into the heart of Pandora's Gate and follow these directions to my place, and I want to see you on my bed with everything on, with whatever one accessory you want to put on.
Do I really have to wait so long?
Oh, he considers it and says, well, I could leave things to my crew here and give you a tour of the place. And then
Do
you
you
can
trust them enough with this important work to leave them all alone?
So he's like, for you, whatever you think is best.
I'll follow your directions and I'll meet you at your place. But make sure you bring something heavy to drink for both of us.
I have
You're right there,
something in
Rue.
mind. He says, and he kind of gives you a wink and then does the bipec flex, one pack and then the other.
Are you still pressed against him when he does it?
Oh, probably.
Yes, I am. And as I pull away, I lick my lips seductively and return the wink and get back in the cab. And I make a show of giving Bonnie May the instructions of you need to drop me off here before you go on your way.
I just smirk and give a thumbs up.
And of course, he returns to his crew after he waves you through, and they're all like, they're his hype man. They're like,
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, he is right now on cloud nine. He is basking in the adoration. Hell, some of the people in the line that are close by start getting in on it and start honking rapturously as you go in. And yeah, welcome to Pandora's Gate. That's one of the quickest ways I've seen people get into this place. Well done.
Dude, I'm loving this setting, by the way.
Real quick before we move on, I do want to ask Bonnie May, how bad is that for her if I don't show up?
Oh.
Because, again, I have no shame. So, I will do what I gotta do. But, is this something where I can just kind of be sly and not think about it? Or,
I mean,
should I
she's just a delivery woman.
Right? I mean, yes, but if he's in control of her getting into this establishment, that's her work, right?
Right.
This is still her livelihood. This is a livelihood that is very likely going to continue past this mission. And if I'm going to seduce somebody, right, I am under the full impression that I am going to commit.
Through. Yeah.
Right? That there is going to be a follow through if and when it's necessary. So in this post-apocalyptic hellscape, if I do not meet this gate guy the way he'd like,
I think
is that going to be a problem?
I don't think Bonnie May gives a fuck one way or the other. if you don't show up and it's a problem, she'll deal with it later.
Yeah.
That's next time Bonnie's problem.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
and she is kind of probably concerned about time.
I respect that.
But she likes this guy, so like she wouldn't be opposed to letting him, have a nice time.
I look at it from the perspective of if the crate contains the wrong materials, that's not Bonnie's fault when she delivers it. She got it to the destination.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it's not her responsibility anymore.
Valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Squeaky.
And if I have to pay double toll next time, that's fine.
I am more interested in if you want your sex move to go off
Mm-hmm.
with Motor Runner. Do you know what I'm talking
Ooh.
about?
That's really fair because like I spent a lot of time looking at this last night. Okay, I'm gonna be really honest with you. So
just remember that it's PG-13, so we fade to black when you visit Motor Runner.
Yes, absolutely. So with my sexy times, I automatically do a deep brain scan on them.
Ooh.
And basically it can give us more insight and more questions we can ask
Oh, I like that.
about him.
He does know. He
So-
knows some inner workings, I bet.
So like if
Might be
there is
beneficial.
information that we could use,
I would love to know where this allegedly pregnant woman is located.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And whether he
Yeah.
knows,
Ooh,
for sure.
but like
Yeah.
if he doesn't know, could he point us in the direction of somebody who does?
I bet he
probably.
could.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
He's the one who lets everyone through, so
Mhm.
he's probably seen everyone that's important.
All
Yeah.
right.
So
So-
honestly, I say we
Have at
take
it.
me there and you guys ask questions around town.
Sounds
or
good.
stay close.
All right. So I'll narrate. I'm going to narrate what the city is like. So whoever built this Pandora's Gate over the past, I don't know, 3 decades, maybe, or 2 decades, has basically converted this into double, even sometimes trickle stack roadways. A more or less, yeah. There's probably definitely gridlock, but the good news is if you can find your way down to like to a higher road or a lower road, you might get around it.
Can we get those city planners here, please? 20
Yeah,
years
right?
for that? That's awesome.
Yeah. Now, mind you, there is no safety
Oh,
considerations. There is some of these roads may collapse underneath you, but that's if rolls go wrong, or if rolls go right, it happens in your favor. But yeah, it is. So finding people is a needle in a haystack. But also, I'm going to explain to you why this is a charged situation. It seems that everyone here is on edge, including when you were passing by a motor runner and his guards. They had hands on their weapons, like they were expecting trouble from you. Even with Sin on the dashboard, you could have been a distraction to let the guard down. Clearly, they got a different impression when they met you all.
Mhm.
But you're seeing that throughout. You're hitting checkpoints, and they more or less you can get by them by saying you're on your way to Motor Runner's place.
And a little bit of
So yeah, who would like to talk with these people to read a charged situation to basically get an idea of what's going on? Maybe where's the kid? So let's start with that, and I'll just ask it from one of y'all.
Can I try that?
I think
I'm a
probably
doctor.
that's best. Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Ooh, I will roll it properly. Nothing forward on this.
Ooh.
Fantastic. All right.
Dang, yo.
That's a 13. Not pretty damn good.
All right. So you get to ask 3 off this list, and I'm going to be pretty. I'm going to drop this into the whole 20. I'm going to be pretty liberal about answering these questions, or trying to imagine them in a way that you would be that would be most helpful. Answer them in a way that would be most helpful to you. So, if you would please read your first question.
All right. What's my best escape route?
It is coming back the way you came, through these checkpoints, because they are significantly less armored than the one that was at the entrance. Oh, actually, I'm going to give you 2. So in your travels, you see, I think you encounter a man pushing a cart full of hubcaps around, and you inquire, like, yeah, what do you ask him specifically about getting out of here?
Yeah, if I have to get out of here fast and quiet, what's the best way to leave Pandora? No wall is perfect.
Well, I think, I've got you got some nice hubcaps on that truck. You don't see a lot of those around here. You give me one of those, I've got a map through the sewers. That thing could fit through. That empties out to a riverbed. It's not fast, but it is quiet.
They converted a subway, it sounds like.
Oh, that's even better.
Okay.
So, as long as you're willing to give up a hubcap on your hubcaps on your truck, yeah. Or you could just drive off, buddy, because he gave the information first.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
But I mean, he didn't give us the map or the directions.
Oh, that's
so
true,
we have to,
but
figure
Yeah.
it out.
Now we can do an investigation.
Could mug him for it.
But he does have a map.
I mean,
you could have my map. I memorized it. I could make another one at some point. Or you could find it on your own.
Can I just take it?
Sure.
oh jeez.
You just snatch it out of his hands.
Yeah. I don't
I
cotton to
haven't
this
been
BS.
dropped off yet. Do you need me to hang out in the cab with my boobs out
No.
so you could
if you
distract
just
him
take
and
it,
take it?
I'm just grabbing it. I'm just grabbing.
Armed. And it looks very dangerous. What's he gonna do? Argue with you?
Right?
Right?
So he at that point he's angry, but he shakes with a rage, and then he pushes his cart away from y'all so you don't steal his hubcaps too. He knows this about outsiders. No, can't be trusted. Nobody can be trusted these days. Something like that. So yeah, that answers the question.
I turn to Bonnie. I'm like, saved you some hubcaps,
Thanks, darling.
and I put it in the
All
glove
right.
compartment.
What's your next question?
So my next question is, what's my enemy's true position? Because I surmise that they are protecting this allegedly pregnant
Oh,
woman.
that's smart, because I was like, how are we gonna make that work?
The enemies being the people who run Pandora's Gate and the checkpoint.
Yeah, the coalition, right?
Yeah. The coalition is something different.
No.
In fact,
So it's the hegemony.
Sorry, you're right.
You get
Yeah.
the impression right away that that they're not partial to coalition, and a lot of this security is because the coalition has been taking spots,
Sorry.
other holdings out in the wasteland. and are making their outside of Pandora's Gate. They are pushing into this territory.
Yeah, sorry, I misspoke. I got confused. We're the coalition, which is presumably a quote unquote good post-apocalyptic governance. There's a hegemony, which is a bunch of rogue military groups, military types, and there is Pandora's Gate, which is an independent city, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So
I want to find who in
they are-
Pandora's Gate is protecting something valuable. That's my exact question.
Well, don't worry. You still got that information free. Pandora's Gate does not like the coalition, and they're afraid they're here somewhere. As far as the child or whatever they're protecting themselves. You get the distinct impression that they don't know that the child's here. You do hear rumors that there's somebody that is pregnant, but it's just that at this point.
And I bet that rumor's been going around for years in all sorts of places. Like,
I'm sure.
Yeah, there's always somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. There's a pregnant lady, and Elvis is alive.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. I'm asking you, if you do hear something, you hand it over to them, they will something like that. You will get a massive reward. Maybe something from Pandora's personal collection.
Ooh, is it like a necklace or
a
like
box?
It's a box.
Yeah, the one of the guards is like, it's probably whatever the fuck you want. Booze, top shelf stuff, food that hasn't been spoiled. A car, souped up car. I don't know if she's got one of these semis, but I know there's these buses that go through there that are heavily armed. I'm sure if your tip led them to a coalition member that was hiding around here, which you're definitely not, right?
Yeah, I don't know where they would even be.
Right.
Yeah.
But if there's anything, if you find cell, or if the mother's here, or you find it as like that kid, let us know. Don't keep that to yourself, or you're going to miss out.
We never dream
we
of it.
kill you. But you're not going to do that, are you? You don't have
would
to worry
never.
about that.
Nah, never.
All right. So that's what they know.
We should probably take like a 10-minute bio break if everyone's good with that.
I am good with that.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, can I get my last question before we do that?
I forgot you had
yes.
another question. Yes, let's do.
Of course.
Yes. And my third question is, which enemy is the biggest threat?
It is the coalition, because if they are here, they are probably here for the same reason you are.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Well, I hope that was useful, guys. See you in 10.
Well, it's definitely good. It's a good time to end to go on a break for it. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yep. 10 minutes.
So
Wonderful.
2:05 Mountain Time.
All right. Okay.
And we are back, everyone.
Michael. Who is that? Oh, that doggy loves you.
Puppy pup.
Oh God, I have dogs barking in my room now.
Can't hear it, so.
Oh, good. If that changes, I'm so sorry. They're annoying.
No, you're good. In fact, now I want to know if you want to follow through or to try to get more information out of Motor Runner getting dropped off.
Honestly, let's do it. Sin is a firm believer that every part of her body is a weapon. This is not something she takes pleasure in. It is akin to purchasing a gallon of milk. Like this
All
is
right.
just something she got to do sometimes. You know what I
It's a
mean?
living.
So got to do it. Let's go.
I'd say his place is probably on, probably built into the center of the hub, more towards the top left, the top layer. So basically, his directions were like, go down this road, take this ramp up, go down, circle around, take this ramp up. If you hit the top, you've gone too far. Head to the center of the hub. You'll see a big big yellow building with tiger stripes on it. That's my place. I can't miss it.
Okay.
Tiger stripes, really?
Is the
You're surprised?
is the rest of my party also basically going to that hub? Like,
I
can
mean,
we
I'm
just cut
driving
some
you
of
there.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. I'm like, can we just cut these corners?
Absolutely.
Because if so, that's what I like to do. And when we get there, I'm just gonna leave my clothes in the truck so that way I can make the quickest getaway possible. Again, no shame.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna show up nude in case I'm late.
Well, you are not late. When he does eventually come up to his place, and he is in his audaciously bright yellow vehicle. Mind you, this car is like different shades of yellow, from
Mhm.
like spray cans and like the original faded paint job and so forth. But he comes out and like he's cheered when he sees cheers up when he sees the truck and
Mhm.
gestures towards the house, like
Mm.
probably to whoever he makes eye contact with.
I'm sitting there with my arm hanging out the window, and I just give him a thumbs up.
And I'm
Oh, that's
polishing
all
my
he did.
shotgun.
Yep. Yeah, and then he heads inside. So, without going into full graphic detail,
Yeah, we're
and then
good.
stop. How does Motor Runner find you, Sin?
Okay. Well, he finds me just how he asked. Naked save for one thing, and the one thing is my sheaths, but my knives are hidden, so you can't tell that they're still in there. I always
Right.
got to keep a weapon on me. And I'm just laying across the bed, and when he walks in, I stand up, I look at him and go, "What took you so long?" and just grab him. Because
Oh.
I know that I need to put hands on him. I have to get this done. I am not shy about it. Let's go.
Motor Runner's on board with that. So why don't you, if you
By
have
the
it
end of
written
today, he's
down,
going to be motor boater.
why don't you go ahead and do the sex move that is unique to your character, the bringer. Would you like me to read it off, or would you like to read it off?
I can go ahead and read it off. Let me just get it pulled up here.
It'll be under bringer special.
Yes. So if you and another character have sex, you automatically do a brain scan on them, whether you have the move or not. You roll weird as normal. However, the MC chooses which questions the other character's player answers.
So I'll choose for the
Sure.
I'll
All
choose
right.
for the what you call it. All right.
Yeah, what questions and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Do we even need the advantage? No.
No.
Those will come in handy soon. Trust me.
Oh, I'm sure.
This can't last. Neither can
So, um, yeah, the first question I'm going to answer is, what was your character's lowest moment? And it was the day his father packed up the car and left him behind with his mother.
Aww.
He didn't even know that it was going to be the last time he saw him. He thought his father was similar to, was a driver. He goes places. This is what he does. He put extra supplies because he was going a long distance. But there was something different about him that day. And he was afraid of his dad, but he also loved him. So when he departed, he expected to come back, and he never did. And that was his lowest moment.
He was delivering a truck full of milk.
And cigarettes.
So as far as the next one I'm going to answer is, what way your character's mind and soul are vulnerable? It is when he feels something real, or made to believe he feels something real, which you could definitely fake it, Brainer. In fact, if you want to, you are faking it.
Absolutely. I mean, I know my story itself is just as much a weapon as my body is, right? Like, I don't have shame physically. I don't have shame about my past. So, as he's kind of telling me these things, I let him know, like, I'm an orphan too. My family's dead. I've been alone for a long time. And I'm kind of just like giving him like a really intense look into his eyes while like stroking his face gently. And just like, you're not alone anymore. We don't have to be alone. It's okay.
And oh God, he's on the verge of tears, but he feels safe. He still is locking that up. You feel like the whole like sniffs hard, kind of coughs a little bit. But yeah, if at any point you could push him over the edge into like bawling out loud. At any point, you have found 2 buttons you can press. Would you like the 3rd?
I would.
Okay. So I've already said lowest moment and secret pain, or was yeah. You know what? I'll just go. He is incredibly afraid of failing the hard holder, Pandora, the woman in charge, the woman this place is named after. If he somehow let the coalition in, or somehow had the parent and child were here and they got out, he would be in massive trouble.
Whoops.
So
Ooh.
there you go.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell him that none of that's going to happen because he is strong and capable. And
Gosh darn it, people like you.
I'm going to keep up the slow intensity. Miranda's in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna I'm gonna just like give him a kiss on the forehead, continue the same train of like, it's okay, you're not alone. And then I'm gonna sleep with him one more time because now I need him to go to sleep. So I can skedaddle. You feel me?
Yeah.
Give him that extra sense of comfort, really secure that bond. So hopefully if I need to call on it later, it's still there.
Yeah, he is you don't have puppet strings in him, but you got some emotional strings and you can tug them and he will feel. The fact that he goes to sleep in front of you is a massive show of trust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But,
because I won't go to sleep in front of him. I'm waiting for him to sleep so I can go catch the small corner of the truck I finally learned to fall asleep in.
Yeah.
you come back, you come back to the truck. It takes
Finally get
however
dressed.
long as you want it to be. And you can. He is, at least until you bring him back in, or you ask me to bring him back in, he is out of the equation.
Nice.
Perfect.
good.
Well, I am gonna head back to the truck. I assume it's at least like post dinner time, maybe not like early morning, but at least bare minimum late evening. I don't know how
Twilight?
hard this guy's been working and how long it took him to go to sleep, but we out here. But I make it back to the truck. I walk in. I'm not the chattiest person, but I basically give them the final piece that he gave me, the information about Pandora as I'm dressing myself, and I let them know, don't worry, if I need to call on him later, I can.
All right. It's been a while since I've heard from our angel. Were you the last person that did the read?
I think so.
All right.
I just want to put out there, we're wandering around a town. It would be a great time to put in some NPCs if anyone wants to do that.
And just to confirm, we are coalition, but they don't like coalition, so we're laying low.
They don't like the hitch enemy. They probably, if you're coalition, they know you have stuff they can take.
Okay.
Yeah. And for potential donors, you have a very shameless brainer in this party that you can throw NPCs at. Make this so much more fun. We're already having a blast, but like
$80 gets
possible,
us to the
guys.
next milestone. $80 gets us to the next
Mhm.
milestone. Let's do it.
We can do it.
And I will try my best to. Oh, by the way, I have to work this in because somebody contributed. Sin, on your way out, you see, and you probably noticed this before, but your eyes are once again drawn to a pedestal with a chainsaw on it.
Mm.
And this thing looks even better taken care of than the car. In fact, there is like a little lamplight over it. This guy has bulbs, or at least has them put together with the filaments and all that, just to make this thing look even more. Would you like to leave that with him? Would you like to take that with you?
No, I'm gonna take it with me, but I'm gonna leave a note that says, "Now you have a reason to see me again."
Ooh.
Cheers.
So that way, when he gets mad and he sees it's gone, it's a whole different head responding to the situation.
Yep.
If you catch my drift.
All right.
And then I'm gonna walk out of his place very naked with a beautiful, beautiful chainsaw.
And no one is going to stop you on the way to the truck.
Nope.
So, just checking in on time. We stop at 2, or at the top of the hour, right?
Correct.
Right, we've got 40 minutes left.
Wonderful. I am going to cut to where you most likely think a pregnant person would be able to hide themselves. This is directed at you, Angel, because you probably are putting this together in your head while you're waiting. I can't hear you. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Yeah,
Are
we
you
can't
muted?
hear him either.
Nope.
That's not any better.
I am so glad I asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not coming through.
No, not a.
Can you hear me now?
There.
Yay!
Okay. Great. So all that is great. And I'd like to add a bonus to that because I will open myself up to the psychic maelstrom to find this pregnant woman. Being that I am in fact an OBGYN and this has been my obsession for decades. Hey, I am moderately psychic, right? We all are now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that attitude. Yeah, we're all a little psychic. A lot of people are like, hey, I don't touch that weird stuff.
Okay.
All right.
I'm over here weaponizing my psychic
Where
ability.
to add an advantage to that roll? We've got at least a couple.
Yeah, we've got 2 advantages at the moment.
Yeah.
Sure.
All
Is there a way
right.
to see which dice actually were rolled for that?
No, I don't
Oh,
think so.
yes, you can.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
You,
really?
mouse over the 8.
Oh, dope. Okay,
Yep.
good to know.
Oh yeah, replace that 1. So you know how to roll a 1d6? Oh, there you go.
I do. Okay, so
Oh.
that's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's awesome.
Hurrah!
So go ahead. Yeah. So you've opened your brain to the psychic maelstrom, and through that, you touch the mind of the mother. I get. I think you try to think what she's feeling at this point, knowing that she is visibly pregnant, where she would be, and your mind syncs up with her, and now you're seeing through her eyes, and she is, you could tell that she is sweating. Wherever it is dark, warm, and dank. And your best guess, it is probably at the very bottom of Pandora's Gate, like where all the roads have that have been paved over, like whatever it was. Maybe it was a surface street at some point. It is now more or less an underground hovel. Because it's also, you smell that human stink of like people crowded together. You see that she's in a ramshackle house. House is a pretty liberal word for the aluminum siding and wood that makes up the shelter.
Oh man, she's probably not getting any prenatals.
She's not getting it. She's not getting a whole lot of sunlight either. Forever, how long she's been here, she's been cooped up in this place. You see that there's books. Is she reading them? But there is like maybe 2 or 3 of them, and one of them seems to be like a survivor's manual. You don't know if it's hers or somebody, but it does actually look like it's been thumbed through recently.
What to expect when you're expecting the savior.
Right. You then get the golden moment when she glances furtively, moves a drape aside through the gap in the siding, and you see what I'm probably I just put on display, a place you might have heard about in your travels through the city called the Underpassage.
Okay.
And based on what people have been saying about it, the best way to the Underpassage is just by keep going down. Hell, that guy who gave you that map, that poor bastard, probably said you have to pass by it on your way out.
Oh, there you go.
And and for certain she's there. She is still visibly pregnant. You can feel the mass, that extra mass, and the awkwardness of moving around. You also feel the water break.
Uh-oh.
What do you do? Now, I guess then that's where your vision ends.
Hmm.
I tell them this, And we have to go now.
We have to get
She's
there.
in the Undercity. She's down low. It's real.
Okay, I pull out the map and go and look to see where the quickest passage to the Undercity is based off of that map.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
let's
can
go.
find it. So who would like to roll acting under fire? The fire being you're gonna want to get there as quickly as possible, but also not draw attention to yourself.
I do have a pool of 2 myself.
Yeah, and that would be like you giving good directions, following your instincts.
Okay.
Like, take that way, take this way. 'Cause
Mhm.
you're looking at the map, you're navigating, and or you could be assisting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our driver. So
Yeah.
who would like to make that check?
I'll do
I
the,
mean,
I'll do the cool
I-
check.
I also have a 2 in cool, so I could do the next one.
I have a +3 in cool, and I'm the
Oh.
one doing the driving.
Well, then you should do it.
Okay, yeah, do it, and then one of us will assist.
Yeah.
If we need to.
I'm in the passenger seat with the map, so I'll
Yeah,
assist.
perfect.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Hmm.
You also have an advantage, or do you want to go for the assist?
Yeah, you could
True.
Well, I was
re-roll
gonna-
that one.
What
Okay,
does
so
an
just
assist
re-roll.
do for it?
It could
I
give you a
mean, we
plus
have
1
the
or a
advantage.
plus
Let's
2.
do it.
Let's re-roll. Let's use the
Let's
advantage.
do an
Let's-
advantage, yeah.
So just roll 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
And you'll
so now I'm at a
replace-
9.
Now you can assist.
Yes, please.
Okay. I will assist. Do I need to roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Do
I have anything going forward on this? Probably not, right?
You probably do. But go ahead and make the roll, and let's see what you get. All right, what you got? You know what? That was just. Oh, hold on. That was 2 die 2. Hold on. I'm clicking on the screen. And you added the history. Okay.
That was just I didn't add. Did it add the history automatically?
I don't think so. Probably not, because it probably
No, 'cause
doesn't
it
know.
doesn't
the
know. Yeah.
So it looks like you didn't quite, because you added the 2 already. History is supposed to be whatever whatever
I
the
think
number is next to
was
your name.
2, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
that should make it a total of 8.
No, it looks like you rolled 2 and then 2 again and then 2. Technically, you're supposed to be rolling cool. You're supposed to be rolling history. So I just took the die roll.
Oh, it's the same
And,
thing.
yeah, and now we don't have any more advantage.
Oops.
So this is a partial success. And this means that you can get there in time, but you are probably going to draw unwanted attention to yourself.
That's fair.
Upon
Peggy
your
Sue is
choice,
giant.
your trip down there, or through your or by your arrival, because this thing's loud, right?
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
one of the weaknesses.
Actually, I'm going to go with that weakness and say, yeah, once this thing goes underground, the sound it makes is cacophonous.
That's
Like,
awful. I bet.
Everybody underground in the underpasses hears you coming.
Yep.
Now, mind
And
you,
Bonnie and I are fighting over where we're going, so I'm like, no, I told you the pregnant lady's to the left.
My left or your left are facing the same direction.
so what you see is people, they do not get in the way of your truck, but they are gawking at this beast of a machine that is driving underground, weaving between like the stands, the beds, and the encampment, filling the air with that diesel tang.
Oof.
And you get to a point where you no longer are able to drive any further, as the human density is too high. And
Mhm.
what we got here is you come in where I'm pinging on the map, and you know from perspective, our dear Angel, that the woman is in one of these buildings in the back.
Oh, I see what we're looking at. Okay.
Yeah, and these are all like buildings. And
Okay.
and your truck is over here. All
Oh,
right.
there we go. There, that zoomed it out. All right, that's cool.
So, and you can see, thanks to your truck, over people's shoulders, Including with the lights on, you could probably vaguely see one or two of them, all the way back, with your high beams on. I'd imagine they are on. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. All right. Now I'm going to ask each of you, what are you doing?
Okay,
One at a time, and states one at a time before you make a roll. So we just get an idea of, how this is playing out.
So we're stopped, and there's like a crowd of people between us and where the lady is.
Walking at you. Because what else are going to do? They're underground.
Right.
Do you turn your truck off, by the way?
No.
Okay.
No, I think the lights help.
The lights, the noise of the diesel engine, the fumes maybe even might cause them to
Just
disperse.
just letting them know we ain't really stopping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, actually. So what? Let me start with you, driver. What are you doing? What would you like to do?
Which
or have happen?
do we know which building she's in? We don't, right? Not specifically.
The best you can tell, your angel. You probably told them, right? It's probably one of
Right.
the buildings in the back from the perspective. Okay.
Kind of one of those ones.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. Good.
And
good use of the
we're
marker.
here-ish.
Yep.
Okay.
That's approximate.
So, yeah. I'm just gonna like hit the horn and start creeping forward. Get out of my way, bitches. I got big old spikes and shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I imagine that horn is really loud in there.
This is a go aggro.
Okay.
Roll. Get them out of the way, and get that truck as close as you can to the back.
Yep. Oh, my aggro. So that's roll hard.
Do you have a move that allows you to use?
Shit. Yes, I do. Probably. Hang
See,
on.
I was
I have,
eyeballing my fuck this
combat driver.
shit. Ooh.
And
Well,
what does that say?
It's when you use your vehicle as a weapon, you get +1 harm when in the harm. I don't understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it is at a -2, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You don't have it. So the alternative is you use this giant truck as leverage to intimidate them by rolling your hot.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hot is a little better. It's at 0.
Yeah. Also, is your truck? What's your truck's look? It's got speed and massive. You know what? I'm going to add that massive, so you'll get a +1
Okay.
forward on this.
So I just roll hot +1.
Yep.
Okay.
It kind of broke what we were doing, but
okay.
this does seem like it's additive for sure to what everyone else is going to do. Okay. That is actually really, really solid for what you want to pull off. So they have some options that might be like other than get out of your way, but I don't know if they're going to give you a hard time. At least not these folks.
Right.
Yeah. What do they do? Just get crushed by you?
Exactly.
I
So,
wanna be crushed by you.
They are going to select get the hell out of your way. So you can't run them over if you go straight. Yeah, you go straight forward. Not that you wanted to, but you made it clear. Move it or lose it. So you make it all the way back there. Mm-hmm. So I now am going to inquire to someone else what you're doing. I'm going to actually leave it to our angel or our brainer. Who would like to go next?
Let's let our angel go first if he knows what he wants to do.
I mean, I want to find this woman, which I guess act under fire.
Actually, it's a read a charge situation.
Oh,
good news is,
okay.
That's your it's your eyes are wicked sharp.
All
wicked
right.
Chad.
Okay. Well, Do I get anything forward on this?
You know what? Because of the headlights, you can. Take +1.
Headlights, psychic vision.
Ooh.
You know where to look. Okay. That's beautiful. That's 3 questions.
Okay. What should I be on the lookout for?
Well, you should be on the lookout for is I think you pick out the building that from just your vision. And it is this one right here. Let me see if I can just mark it up. And you know that she was looking out of this window. So you look to that window. And when the window shade is pulled, you see it pull back again. You want to see her face, and instead you see, hold on a second, and I will drop his face in there. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Oh no, it's Motor Guy again. Wait.
This man staring out.
Oh, he's creepy.
Now, mind you, the he can't quite see because the light is in his eyes, but he definitely can see silhouettes. And you probably can see him scanning. He even makes maybe eye contact, but it's one-sided. You can see his eyes. You can tell he is scanning for threats. And concerned that too much attention is being obviously directed to where he's at. That is who you should be on the lookout for. What's your next question?
Which enemy is most vulnerable to me?
Oh, but I was reading that as valuable, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Right. So I am going to say right now it's them because the light is shining on them. It's going to make them difficult for them to. I'm also going to say, you probably see a rifle on his back, but right now he's inside. Right, he has a machine gun, an assault rifle. The circumstances though are not great. Light shining on him. He's lost perspective. If there are more of them, they're all kind of cramped up towards the back of the area. I will say though, you also catch glimpses of them in other buildings as well, like them pulling back, and you kind of see other armed men. And I will mark them. Where you got line of sight here. You see like a window pull back here and here. Looks like they took these 4 buildings in the back.
Okay.
At least that you can see. So yeah, they're vulnerable because obviously if you come this way, they'll see you, but they won't know who you are. They'll just know that you're approaching. But there are other ways to get around that you can identify, which I've just marked. You see my mark on the screen?
Yep.
All right. Was that your final question? Or you have one?
I get one more. Who's in control here?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll say this. He has a radio. And as he drops the curtain, obviously, because he doesn't want to be seen, it kind of, because this is a rickety ramshackle place, you see him pull up a walkie-talkie and start talking into it, like he's giving orders. And you see behind him is the woman on the back wall, pressed on the back wall, and her clutching her belly and gritting her teeth. And she definitely does not seem like she wants to be there.
All right. I think we know who we have to extract and who's going to try and stop us.
Yep. And you solve them in like a matter of seconds.
If I ram the build, okay. I know it's not my turn, but I'm just thinking like there's no way ramming the building is a good idea because of the angle. If I could do it on,
I would
I'm
say
sorry?
wait until the brainer goes.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Like,
take
I
out
feel like I
that
said-
building, you could also collapse it
Exactly.
on top of the mom and the baby.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm now going to I'm going to pass this on to you.
Okay, let's see. So I'm trying to figure out if I essentially want to go aggro on that guy or if I want to try to seduce him. I mean, my seduction's been working pretty good.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. The
And,
circumstances are, do they want to have sex with you, or are they going to shoot you when you approach them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess my question is should I just go for it? Should I just try the seduction? Or should I open my brain to the world's psychic maelstrom and see if I can figure out if that even is a good idea?
I think
Well,
that's a good idea.
if you could distract, just
Because I mean, I
even-
could walk up naked with a chainsaw. So
Yeah.
he's either gonna wanna, he's
Well,
gonna
I
want to
think-
go one of two ways, and I'll be pretty prepared.
yeah, I just feel like if nothing else, if you can create a distraction, then someone can
Yeah.
potentially try to get through there. Because I feel like
Yeah.
all four of those guys would probably be like, "What the?"
Yeah, I think I'm gonna walk up naked with a chainsaw and
Mhm.
be like, "Did you see that big truck over there? What's going on?"
So you come out into this little square here, like right standing in the center
Hmm.
where everyone can see you, at least casting the light. All right, let me put a
Uh,
little marker there.
Okay, question: are we supposed to be able to see the map? Because all I see is black right now, other than the squares. So I
So
just wasn't sure if.
that is the map.
That is
Okay.
the map.
I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't supposed to be something else. All right, cool.
All right. Let me draw a little thing where I think you're at.
Yeah, sounds right.
Does it seem like a good place for you to stop, or do you want me to move it down?
I
closer?
figured I was as far forward as I could be in the truck.
Oh, the truck's back here.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, move it just a little bit further down. I'm pretty brave. I would be moving as close to this dude as I possibly could before getting his reaction. I want
All right.
him to get a good look at me quickly.
So this is what happens. You get about this far before people come out, exposing themselves. Right? They were.
Hmm.
They were
Exposing
not.
themselves like she is, or
Well, I will give in detail. They come out with their guns raised,
Mhm.
with assault rifles up, uh, 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 basically forming like a flank around you. In fact, I'll go ahead and mark that up. Feel like a football coach now. Yeah, but like a few men here, a few men here, and then a few men here come out of these three buildings.
Okay.
So about 9 people, and they have their guns out, and they're all focused on you.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to say that right now you're a suitable distraction. You don't have to roll anything because you're a naked woman with a chainsaw. Is the chainsaw
Yeah.
on?
So the chainsaw is not on. It's not even
Okay.
in the ready position. It is behind my back, chest thrust forward, just casually, kind of like Harley Quinn, holding it behind me with both hands. Like, I
absolutely
do
not
have a
gonna use this
weapon, but I'm not
chainsaw.
going to use it. Yeah.
But what's guns? But you have succeeded without having to roll. You have gotten all their attention on you. I'm going to leave it at that because
Okay.
I think you've achieved what you want. I
Yep.
don't think I've asked our gun lugger what you
Mm-mm.
want.
Mm-mm.
It's
So,
good timing for that.
Good, exactly.
So my question is, in the yellow building with the pregnant lady in it, are there any other windows?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Not that you can see. There's a window on the side that he's looking out.
Right. Okay. Because what I kind of wanted to do was just charge and jump through the window.
So just that's okay. So that's either your choice. You are acting under fire, where you literally just run through this column of people, and then you leap through the window, or
Question.
you season by force. Think about that. I'm going to answer this question that you have
So
for our driver.
because my high beams are shining into the building, would that give him like some kind of advantage because they're going to have a hard time seeing him because the lights are in their eyes, but he can see
Absolutely.
them perfectly fine?
Yeah. I'll throw a +1 into that.
Nice. Yeah. So that was kind of my plan. Is I was just gonna run, go through that window with my shotgun out, and like I know the guy's standing like right there, and just try to like jump basically onto him through the window.
All right. So, which are you going to pick?
I'm going to go. I'd say it's aggro.
Okay, you're going to go aggro.
Mhm.
That means like the shooting doesn't quite stop. He does get options to get out of your way.
Mhm.
So yeah, make a run for it and now roll. See how well you do. I'm going aggro
Okay, and I get
And
and you
+1
said
for
I get a
ID.
+1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
because it takes probably a second or two before they make out what you're doing,
Yeah.
including the people in the phalanx because of those high beams. Yeah, you very well have set up a situation.
That is a 12.
That is
Nice.
a hot diggity daffodil.
So you are busting through the line of people like a linebacker. You plow through these folks here, these soldiers here, and then you run past your Skinner, and then you plow through these people here. Is all before they even like can react or take shot. You're knocking them over, and then just as because he all these people blocking his way, just as he noticed that you are breaking through, you are suddenly at the window, and he steps back in just out of pure reaction, and you come flying through it. Boom. And yeah, you are inside the building. This man is to your left, and the mother is on the back wall, like I described before. And I am now all shit is about to break out because they are going to start shooting. Obviously not in this direction, but they're going to start. Some are going to start shooting at the truck. Some of them are going to try to rush the building that you've come into. Some of them are going to shoot you.
Some of them want to shoot you.
Shoot you, our dear Brainer.
Yeah, it might be time to hit the gas on your truck there, Kimberly.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just as long as Sin dives out of the way, I'm just barrel up to the building. I'm not going to try to get to smash the building, but I want to get be like right here, like let's go.
Like what we would do in Sons of the Forest with the golf carts.
Exactly. And I've got that crane thing too.
Grainer, I take it you want to get out of the way and not get shot.
Yes.
That's definitely. I think that's an acting under fire.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Well, let's start with let's go ahead and start. You go second. Driver, you go. We'll kind of treat this like initiative. Driver, you go first. You go second, and then our angel goes because you've kind of been watching this all unfold. And then we save the best for last on our gunrunner. Okay. Driver.
So you want I'm rolling something.
Yep. Would you like to go aggro with your vehicle, or seize by force?
Ugh, it's -2, but I'll give it a go.
All right. The good news. I'm going to give you good news here.
Okay.
Your vehicle is massive, and it's going to give you a bonus on your go aggro.
Okay.
I also think the steel plates and spikes, right?
Yeah,
Narratively, I'm going to give you another one that gives you a 6.
sounds good.
So all you need is assistance from either the brainer or the angel.
Okay.
I'll assist. What do I need to roll?
What you need to roll is your history with the driver.
Which
If
we
it's
don't
currently
have.
if it's currently 0, then I'm going to ask. I'm just going to wing this. What's driver? What do you think of the brainer? History,
Her methods are not something I understand, but she gets it done, and she's a valuable asset to the team.
Yeah, you can't argue with results, man.
all right.
Can't argue with
From
results.
this point on, roll +2, our dear brainer, Sin, to help out our good. And you know how you're helping out, getting that chainsaw up and running.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Ooh, oh yeah, stand on the
Absolutely.
hood with a chainsaw.
So now I have a +2 to
But
my
you can
history
definitely-
with Bonnie May, correct?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to
'Cause
roll
you're right
it.
in the middle of these people. That is just, it's the scare. Next to the
Well-
cup, it's the scariest sound I've heard.
Oh, damn.
The titties win again. They always win.
Always win.
You don't even have to worry about getting shot or run over. That roll is so good. You were able to help and pull yourself out of danger, leaping out of the way as these people now have to decide what they're going to do. They have a hard choice. Truck barreling for them. Do they keep the position or do they disperse? When you see what they choose, they could back off calmly. Not going to happen.
Not gonna happen.
Give you something they can get out of your way.
They pee
They
themselves
can
and run
barricade
away.
themselves, or they can get the hell out of your way. I'm going to choose options 1 and 2. Actually, no. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm going to say they are going to. Some of them are going to. Actually, some of them are going to suck it up, and they're going to open fire.
Okay.
On you, but then that means they get bowled over because they don't stop you. So, how much armor do you have, driver?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that.
Okay.
In
I
the
don't- I-
document, it would be on the second page. I can look it up for you real
Oh,
quick. I still have it up.
Thank you. I have it up too. I just got to move some stuff out of the way. A second. Oops. Barter, gear and barter.
Because when it says creating your character, there's gear.
Mhm.
And that's where that would
Oh.
be.
Oh,
Do you have 1 armor or 2 armor?
presumably 1, because I don't see anything that increases it. Oh wait. Oh no, that's not. That's not.
You
the
have
same
an
thing.
either or. Oh wait, you're right. If it's if it says just let's see.
Oh, yeah, it's
under
just fashion suitable to your look. It doesn't have an armor.
Yeah, I don't have
Okay.
an armor.
All right, but your vehicle, how much armor does it have?
Yeah, there you go.
It's massive. Oh wait, battle options. Did I take? Wait, hang on. Let me
Mhm.
look over here.
You took speed, right,
Mhm,
as one of your battle options.
I
What
did.
What were the other 2 that you took?
I took +1 to speed, +1 to massive. I did not take +1 to armor,
Okay.
which is so in hindsight.
Yeah. Okay. So, no armor. It's
Yeah.
gonna punch right through to you.
Okay. I'm a
You
leaf on
take-
the wind. Watch how I soar.
Yes, you are very much that. You take 3 harm.
Okay.
Go to your clock.
Mhm.
Oh, we got 5 minutes left, so this is pretty much going to be our resolution tonight, folks.
Mhm.
Will our driver survive this onslaught? So yeah, 3 harm.
Mhm.
And I won't throw any of that. So actually, it means you go right up to 9 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yowza.
Okay. I have some bad news for you.
Sure.
They are a gang,
Uh-huh.
and there are multiple people firing at you.
Sure.
So that upgrades the harm to 10,
Okay.
which puts you in the I am dying, but I can still drive. You know that part in Mad Max when Furiosa got stabbed in the side?
I reach up and I grab one of my beanie babies and I shove it in the wound.
Yep. Yep. But you are still driving. You have 2 blocks left. Nothing's going to stop you until you are done. But yeah, you now have successfully plowed through these 3 people. They are gone. Let's see if I can remove them. Boom. You have gotten all the way up to here. I'm going to say, actually, you know what? Because I had the whole gang attack you, they chose to shoot at you, and you hit them like a bowling ball hitting strike on the pins. All 9 of them go out, and now we get to see if our gunmugger. Actually, I think we're going to put it in your hands. If you can pick up the spare.
So I stand up and I point the shotgun at the guy who got knocked back, and I say, "Did someone call the midwife?" And I fire at his head.
Yep. And yeah, his response, well, before that was "what the fuck" as you come in. And then his gun is ready. So you are going to be firing at each other. Shotgun versus assault rifle, point blank, go. Roll me a seize by force, please. That's with your heart.
Do I have any plus or anything?
Yeah, it's your heart.
Right. But I just meant, was there anything going forward or anything with it?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay. Wasn't sure if jumping through the window would help.
It got you
That's
in the
fair.
building.
No, that's fair.
This would be much harder on you. Okay. That is not a 6. That is pretty damn good. So how much damage does your shotgun do?
It does 3 and it's messy. Oh no, 4 because I got the blood craze. So it does 4 harm and it is messy.
Okay. Excellent. Would you like to bump that up to 5 harm?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, would you like to make sure that he has an assault rifle, that he is not spraying and praying, but he is taking burst fire on you? If one of those shots goes wide, she gets hit. You want to avoid that, right?
I do. Sure. I definitely do.
Okay. That's your second option. Do you want him absolutely, positively dead?
Out of the picture, yo. Out of the picture.
Lethal. So not only do you catch him in his upper chest, you catch him in his part of his face and head as well. And he goes through the ramshackle housing from the impact. Blood splattered everywhere on the wall, on that side of the wall. You hear the parent go, "Fuck."
I reach out to her and I say, "Come with me if you want to live."
That's it. And so you take her by the hand. You go through the door. You see like the bottom half of this.
I carry her out.
You carry her out. You run towards the truck. You put her in the back with the angel. Angel. She's under a great deal of stress. Would you like to deliver that baby?
Yes. To quote one of the greatest OBGYNs of all time, congratulations, you are now fully dilated. You may now give birth. That would be Worf in the episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
I know that.
Hell yeah.
Ryan.
Yep.
Dude, I love it in Tuesday's Night when she's pregnant and he's like,
we are just out of time, so I'm going to add one last complication because you're going to need to roll 2 dice 6 plus 3, because I imagine you are using every bit of resource of your stock just to make this work, but the baby is breached.
11.
What's the kid's name?
Moonchild.
It's Moonchild.
Snail
Moonchild.
trails for good, y'all.
Is delivered. Moonchild
Yay!
falls into your arms. Um, she, in fact, asks it to. She says she's going to name it after her mother, who is no longer with her, and her mother was named Moonchild. And
She was a hippie.
yeah, you have delivered the firstborn child in the past 20 years. Now, I leave this question to our driver. Do you give up the wheel or do you get out of the whole thing?
I want to put out there that I chose Prepared for the Inevitable, which gives me a well-stocked and high-quality first aid kit, and it counts as an angel kit with a capacity of 2 stock.
Oh, dope.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Because
So-
the Beanie Baby I shoved into my biggest wound is a duplicate. I've got like I've got like 3 of those. So like it's not that important. And it's one of the most common ones. It's like the seal
I'll
that
tell you
everybody
what.
has.
This is because obviously our angel's occupied. It's you in the passenger seat, Gumlugger, and you are trying to stop the bleeding while your driver is making the escape.
I say we gotta stop doing
Is
this.
it possible for me to use my direct brain whisper projection to, like, I don't know, learn how to drive this truck from the driver so she can heal, but we can also still get out all together?
I'm going to say yes, but driver, are
Yes.
you going to get out of the driver's seat?
If it's our best, I'm gonna be a goddamn obnoxious backseat driver, and I'm gonna be like very critical of how she's handling my baby.
Well,
But
the problem is, you're in like the space between the back seat and like where you sleep in the cab.
yeah, there's a whole like
blood everywhere as you are getting like stemmed and whatnot. But yeah, go ahead.
I mean, there's a whole bunk in the back with like a mini fridge and a yeah.
What I'm more interested in is our rolling your angel stock for your med kit, Gumlugger,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing if you hit a 7 or a 10.
What do I have to roll for that?
Means you save the driver's life. Roll 2d6 plus 2. Because I imagine you're not going to use half your stock. You're going to use it all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You stop the bleeding.
Do it, lady.
You stop the bleeding. And because of your location towards the back of the cab, just as you get stabilized, you hear the first cries of Moonchild.
Oh, hell yeah.
Congratulations. We've been 4 minutes over, but that
That's
is our
okay.
scenario.
Yeah.
Yay, everyone! We did it.
I had so much fun.
That
I want
was
to play this so many
so
more
fun.
times.
Right? That
I
was a
love
blast.
this setting. I love this character. I made her up at like 7 this morning when I was laying in bed half awake.
All right,
Yeah.
wonderful. If we have a minute or two, because I know we've run right into the next one.
We still got
we
it.
have an
There's-
hour.
Do we still have an hour?
Well,
I have an
there's an
hour
hour
space
break.
between games specifically for this.
Perfect. Then, all right, epilogue or shout out to who you are, your links and socials. Which one do you want to do?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. So let's start with the epilogue.
let's do the epilogue. Hey, I just want to make sure we got the time. So we're going to start with the person who came in clutch when we really needed it, our angel. What happens to you in the aftermath of you delivering the child and bringing it safely into the arms of the coalition, as well as the mother, of course? Okay, there you are.
Yeah, I think that I become this child and this mother's personal physician, and it really just heals all the psychological damage of everybody who I lost along the way in the aftermath of World War III. And I finish out my career in as much joy and peace as is possible. And maybe we figure out how to reverse the effect of the baby blues, and more babies are born.
Yeah. You become the angel godmother of Moonchild. When do you pass away? How many years?
Probably, I'm going to say 11 years after this.
So she is 11 years old. Do you die in the middle of your work, or do you die in bed surrounded by, well, I guess your loved ones, including this child?
I think I die working up until my last breath.
That's perfect. That's definitely your angel to a T. Well done. Okay. Let us go then. Who would like to go next, actually?
I'll go.
Yeah. All right.
I think the brainer intends Sin, when upon departure, very much intends on, like, when we finish debriefing, just taking on the next job. But something about hearing that baby cry and seeing that mother just gently interact with her child made her realize exactly what she lost in World War III, something that she hadn't really let herself feel in a really long time, but she still stays really reserved. And I think she kind of like subtly befriends the mother and takes it upon herself to protect this child moving forward, the way she wasn't protected. And I'd say probably around, like 15, 16, I think Sin ends up in a position where she is protecting this girl either from, traffickers or whatever this post-apocalyptic world has to offer, and she loses her life, but the Moonchild gets to keep living.
I see it happening with you doing your famous distraction move with the chainsaw completely naked, and like with the remains of the hegemony, you buy them enough time to slip away. Uh, and that's, and when they realize it's too late, that's when they open fire. All right.
Yep.
Who would like to go next?
I'll go. So I figure Bonnie, she's gonna take a little time to heal. So that, she's good to go.
Reluctantly.
Yeah, right. And then she's just gonna hit the road again. She's just gonna go back to what she was. Oh, it's a taco.
It's a gordita.
It's a gordita crunch. Gordita supreme. She's just gonna go back to what she was doing, just riding the roads, hauling stuff from here to there. And if the world's gonna start to rebuild, well, it's gonna need supplies. So
it's gonna need caravans, and you gotta lead them.
Yep.
All right. And our gun lugger.
Yeah. Let me see how long I live. I'm already 62.
Yeah, that's about how old Bonnie is. So she'll probably just like go
7
to
more
sleep
years.
one night. All right, she'll probably go to sleep one night and not wake up.
Thanks to your, it's mostly thanks to the angel that you stuck around that long.
Yeah. But I, Bonnie and I have rode for a long time, but I tell her that someone's gotta have the gun for the child. But don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
And I hang around, usually sitting on the front porch with my shotgun, just ready for any trouble that might show up. And since I have another 7 years, she'll be about 7. When she's about 5, I start teaching her how to care for herself in the post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah.
So she gets a couple years.
5 too young to start taking her out to the gun range?
Nope. Not in this world.
I did just think of something. I'm sorry. I want to teach her to drive like my daddy taught me to drive.
Awesome.
I love that. And I could see Sin like joining in on that combat training and continuing it
Yeah.
like after Griff passes and like keeping that very much alive in her unhinged stoic way.
All right. So yeah, let's do a shout out. Please, actually, back to you, Michael. Yeah, where can people find you? Anything you wanted to link up or anything you've been working on?
Thank you very much. I am M. Burnham Fink at Blue Sky. But what I'd really like you all to look at is my book review website, burrowedbooks.com.
Okay.
Because I am very annoyed at Goodreads for being owned by Amazon and not having updated their interface in 10 years. And anyway, all the other book review websites are fine, but they all lack at least one feature I want. So I wrote my own, and I
Nice.
have over 1,800 book reviews
Nice.
from the past decade or so, more being added as I keep reading books. So yeah, I hope you find something good. I hope you recommend me something good.
What's that
burrowedbooks.com.
website one more time?
That's www.burrowedbooks.com.
So like
Excellent.
BURROW.
Wait.
Yep, BURROWEDBOOOKS.com.
Yeah, I see that you have Book of the Year listings as well.
Nice.
Yes, that's right. Books of the year and other posts.
All right.
Awesome. We're all avid readers, so you at least got us.
Okay. Squeaky.
Hi. I don't really have much to promote other than the OD&D and etc. family of podcasts. We've got of Dice and Dens where we play Dungeons and Dragons. We have A Fistful of Dice where we play Deadlands. Dan and I also participate in some other stuff. What are we calling it these days? And now back to Star Trek, which hopefully
Yeah.
we'll be getting back into soon. And etc. etc. So yeah.
Yep.
It's OD. What is it? ODndpodcast.com.
Yep.
Big highlight to you for playing the driver.
Yay!
I am happy you survived. Sometimes that doesn't happen with the driver.
Yeah, that was fun, dude.
If
That
I had
character
if
was
I had
good.
not picked that freaking move,
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good segue to you coming in clinch with that med kit. Because otherwise, yeah, you would be on death's door more or less.
Yep.
Your character would be. So yeah, Dan. Thank you for hosting this. Can you tell us about yourself and shout out where we can find you.
I am
what are you
Dan.
working on?
I am the progenitor of this event, main driver, but can't
I
do
don't
it
know that I
without.
like the janitor.
But I can't do it without my other OD&D folks, and obviously the hosts and players of this game. It's all volunteer run, so we really appreciate that. Like Kimberly said, you can find us at odndpodcast.com. Was it? I forget what the Picard Earl is. Did he get back to Star? No,
I don't.
is it?
It's something. It was something goofy, and I don't remember what it is. But
Okay. Well, just do a search for Now Back to Star Trek. It comes up. And my best
or
friend
hosts
Jay.
with their own Picard.
Yeah, that's right. But I also, my best friend Jay, who runs that and is part of the podcast, he and I have a podcast where we just bullshit about quote unquote sketch comedy he and I have done since we were 13. And that's Dan Jay's Comedy Hour podcast, and that's at danandjay.com.
Wonderful. And of course, I have left certainly last, but certainly not least, our brainer. Right? I got this right?
Yes,
Perfect.
yes, absolutely.
Tay.
My name is Tay. I am Squeaky's sister-in-law and a friend of Dan's. And I don't really have anything to plug other than everything this podcast is here
What about
for.
your
But
TikTok?
I don't do a lot with it right now. I am working on writing a book, so eventually we will get to hear about that. And maybe next Meowrathon I'll have some updates. But I will say that I hope everybody finds ways to spread kindness. And whether it's through Simply Cats or your local humane society or animal shelters, please support the animals in your community, and whenever possible, shop at the small used bookstores. Come on,
Amen.
leave Amazon and Barnes and Noble alone when you can help it.
Yeah. And I'm Michael Garcia, Mike Garcia. You can find me under Start Playing under Michael Garcia. I created an account this past month. I'll be running on there. I'm putting up a few games. But yeah, you can add me as a favorite GM. I would appreciate that. I'd love to be able to do this for a little bit of change, a little bit of money would be nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you, everybody. Yeah, this is my first time, and it was a blast. So
Yay!
Yay.
This was so
Thank
much
you.
fun.
All
Yeah,
right.
we had so much fun.
All right, next game's coming up at 4 p.m. I'm going to be hosting D&D 5e with the Beholders again. Let's see what kind of trouble they can get up to. So stay tuned, 45 minutes. Thank you all for everything.
My goodness.